honest brother, I wanna be a lifetime friend. Crazy as a rocket, nothing in my pocket, I keep it at the rainbow's end. I never think of money, I think I'm looking honey, grinning like a Cheshire cat. I focus on the pleasure, something I can treasure. Can you picture that? Can you picture that? Oh yeah! RC, take a verse.
Let me take a picture, add to the mixture. There it is, I got you now. Really nothing to it, anyone can do it. It's easy and we all know how. Now begins the changing, mental rearranging. Nothing's really where it's at.
Now the Eiffel Tower's holding up a flower. I gave it to a Texas cat. Fact is, there's nothing out there you can't do.
Yeah, the Santa Claus believes in you.
Beat down the walls, begin, believe me, begat.
Be a better drummer, be an up-and-comer.
Can you picture that?
Can you picture that? Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. All of us are winning, picking and a grinning. Lordy, but I love to jam.
Jelly belly giggling, dancing and a wiggling. Honey, that's the way I am.
Lost my herd in Texas, northern lights affect us. I keep it underneath my head. Aurora Borealis, shining down on Dallas. Can you picture that? Can you picture that? Can you picture? Gotta see it in your mind. Can you picture?
You know it's quick, easy to find.
Can you picture?
You don't have to buy a frame.
Can you picture? Can you picture that? Can you picture that?
Use it if you need it.
Don't forget to feed it. Can you picture that?
Can you get behind it?
For surely.
They're not half bad. They're not half good either.
She keeps a Moet Chandon in a pretty cabinet. Let them eat cake, she says, just like Marie Antoinette. I'll build in a remedy for Khrushchev and Kennedy. At any time, an invitation you can't decline. Caviar and cigarettes, well versed in etiquette, extraordinarily nice. She's a killer queen, gunpowder, gelatine, dynamite with a laser beam, mounted to blow your mind. Anytime, recommended at the price, insatiable in appetite. Wanna avoid complications, she never kept the same address. In conversation, she spoke just like a baronet. And a man from China without a geisha minor. Accidentally, she's a killer queen. Perfume came naturally from Paris. Naturally, because she couldn't care less. Fastidious and precise. She's a killer queen. Gunpowder, gelatine, dynamite with a laser beam, guaranteed to blow your mind anytime.
When you wake up a fright, when your mind is alight, when you're shaking your hips on a Saturday night, I wanna tell you from me, you are all that I see, and the beast in your head won't keep you from me. When you try to abstain, when you break your brain, and the bug in your ear just drives you insane, I need to look into the mirror, I need to see the skies much clearer. Too long, tied down my words to sing a song. I wanna know, I wanna see you know. It feels like I've only got one shot, lost all my into rotten thoughts. Yeah, 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 yeah. There's a place in the dark where your van can be parked. You're shaking your bones, trying to light up a spark. You can always be free with glee when you're all out of fuel and the world is so cruel. You're fighting the beast in an endless duel. We need to look into the mirror. We need to see the skies much clearer. I wanna go, I wanna see the other side. I thought it all day for much too long. Tied down my words to sing a song. I wanna know, I wanna see another world. It feels like I've only got one shot, lost all my into rotten thoughts. Yeah, 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 yeah. If you feel you're lost at sea, just take your eyes off me, and the beast will set you free. I wanna go, I wanna see. I thought it all day for much too long. I gotta know if I'm too far gone. I wanna know, I wanna know. I wanna go, I wanna see the other side. I thought it all day for much too long. I tied down my words to sing a song. I wanna know, I wanna see another world. It feels like I've only got one shot, lost all my into rotten thoughts. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Your eyes have never been so bright, radiating through the night, and they're burning you. My heart has always tended to be blue, though I think it's strange but true. I think I'm finding I'm in love with you. My stubborn heart is rusted in its place, and all your shadow stars won't fill your outer space. But if you rely on me, I'll let my world remain in you. Just promise all you say is true. Thoughts are only from your mind, clearer in your view. Your smile, I spotted something in your smile. Though I know it's been a while, I get the feeling that you love me too. But my stubborn heart is rusting in its place, and all your shattered stars won't fill your outer space. But if you rely on me, I'll let my world remain in you. Just promise all you say is true. You love me too. My stubborn heart is rusted in its place, and all your shattered stars won't fill your outer space. But if you rely on me, I'll let my world remain in you. Just promise all you say is true. Just promise all you say is true. All you say is true.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. Today we are playing more of the Blackwell series. Oh, I'm sorry, I cut off the Weird Al song. I apologize. But it's time to start. Hold on just a second. There seems to be something wrong with the chat box here. Yeah, the chat ain't chatting. Like the chat is not appearing on the stream overlay. That's an issue. Well, dang it. It was working just fine last time. I might have to troubleshoot that for a bit. Okay, you know what? Before we start, we're gonna get back into the songs. We're gonna be on the Be Right Back screen for a little bit while I troubleshoot the chat situation. So
Sorry about that, folks. Be right back. Okay, and we are back. And the chat box should now be properly working in the stream overlay. Yeah, it looks like it is. Okay, that was an easy fix, thank goodness. Okay, well... let us get back to the game. We are starting the third game of the Blackwell series, the Blackwell Convergence. And going by the title screen, we are going back to present day. We are no longer in the 70s. We are now with the niece. What was her name? Rosangela Blackwell. We are in the 2000s again. So, yeah, let's get started. I'm interested to see how this game is gonna like build on the previous games. Hopefully we'll have some more
Anybody
cases.
You really expecting an answer?
I was just checking.
Well, you checked. Now open the door and let's see what's in there.
Yes, sure. If there's any new mechanics, let us learn about them. Welcome to the tutorial for the Blackwell Convergence. Right now, you are controlling Rosangela Blackwell. Tutorial, where is she? She's on the other side of that door. Let's try and get her inside. To interact with the world, click the left mouse button, try clicking on a few things, and when you're ready, left click the door. Alright.
I can't see anything in there.
Alright, well...
Joey, the door is locked.
Tutorial. Rosa interacts with the door, but it's locked. Things are never easy, are they?
Yeah, I can see that. Looks like it's up to me.
Rosa can't get through the door, but Joey's a ghost and can slip through easily. That's handy. You can switch between characters by clicking the buttons on the main interface. To activate the interface, move your mouse cursor to the top of the screen. Panel that just dropped down is the main interface. From here you can access Rosangela's notebook, Rosangela's inventory, and various game options. Right now we are mainly interested in the buttons labeled J and R. These buttons let you switch control between Joey and Rosangela. Right. So that was the same as in the previous game. I'm controlling Rosangela. Click the J button to switch over to Joey. Sure, but I want to check my notes. No notes. Okay, well, that was a waste of time. What do we have here? A newspaper. The City Post, late city final, March 15, 2007, mostly cloudy storms, campaign jinx? By Jeremy Sams. City Commissioner hopeful Alex Silva announced a home base change yesterday after renovations of the new campaign headquarters at 354 West 80th failed to go as planned. This decision comes after months of difficulty. 3 construction contractors hired to do the renovations have all left the job without warning. Ooh, sounds like possibly a haunting? None of the contractors could be reached for comment, but Silva's critics have joked that the campaign is jinxed before it's even begun. Okay, so there's odd stuff happening at this construction site, and it's up to us to investigate. Alright, let's switch to Joey. Whoop. We are now controlling Joey. You can also switch characters by pressing the tab key on the keyboard. Let's see if Joey has better luck with the door. Left click the door to make Joey interact with it. Can't I just go through the door, you know? Ooh, my cursor changes. See, I'm orange when I'm Rosa. But it's all... I'm like a spectral cursor when I'm Joey. Made of ectoplasm. Alright.
Charming.
Well, what do you see?
Nothing. Yet. I'll see if there's a way to open that door.
Seems like they stepped up the artwork and the sprite art in this game. Looks really good. Awesome, Joey made it through. Unfortunately, Rosangela's still stuck. In addition to interacting with objects, you can look at objects as well. Right-click on objects to get a description of them. Help Joey find a way to open the door by looking around the room. Hint, for something that glints. Alright. Like this. This shiny object that might or might not be a key. But I want to look around.
That's the way out of here. I can't open the door for her. Maybe there's another way. There's a lot of dust covering those sheets. Boy, if I could touch it, that would sure be great.
It would be.
I'm not floating out in the rain unless I have to.
What do you care? You're a ghost. The rain will just go right through you.
Can't say much for the decor. Can't say much for... I can't touch him. Just an old desk. I can't open the drawers. I can't touch them.
Oh, water for elephants has been redeemed, which means I have to take a little sip. It's important to keep your elephants hydrated. Thank you, Amy. Just treat me like a Tamagotchi, you know? You gotta keep me fed, hydrated, exercised.
Just some desk drawers.
Okay, well...
Does it want a hug?
Doesn't seem there's much of interest here, apart from the shiny, so...
Looks like a paperclip.
Ah. Maybe this paperclip can help. How? Joey has one ghostly power at his disposal. He can generate a light breeze. Left click on the paperclip to make him interact with it. Alright. Let us generate a light breeze.
Hey, Dollface, I got a present for you.
Joey, a paperclip just blew past my shoe.
It's all yours, darling.
What do I do with this?
Try opening the door with it.
Does that actually work?
Sure, why not?
Pick the lock. Rosangela now has a paperclip in her inventory. Maybe she can use it to get through the door. Sit back to Rosangela and learn how to use inventory items. Alright. You are now controlling Rosangela again, even if you can't see her. Since the main interface is open, we can see her inventory, and look, there's a paperclip. Now let's try using it on that door. To open the door, left click the paperclip and then move the cursor to the door and left click again. Okay, they've made it easier to just like use objects on stuff in the world, which that was hard to do in the previous games for some reason, but I'm glad we can just do that now.
It's a paperclip.
Uh-huh. Hoping to get some commentary on the newspaper, but okay. Paperclip, door.
I have no idea how to do this.
Oh my god.
Just keep trying, darling. It's an old door. It shouldn't be any trouble.
It keeps slipping. This isn't going to work.
O ye of little faith.
We did it.
No ghosts.
Not yet.
You think something's coming?
Not sure. I feel something. Might as well take a look around first, just in case.
Congratulations, you've got both Rosangela and Joey past the door. You're on your own for now. Investigate the room by interacting, left-clicking, and looking, right-clicking. Let's see what you can find. Alright.
Relatives of yours, Joey?
Huh?
You know, the spooky sheet.
I don't get it.
Never mind.
Like a ghost. Like a ghost covered in a sheet.
There's nothing on there but dust. I'm not opening the window. It's pouring outside. I'm not I wonder how much a view like this costs. Probably worth millions. Even if it is haunted.
Haunted, huh?
Relatives of...
Huh?
You know.
I don't...
Never mind. There's nothing on there but dust.
Whoa. Hello. A ghostly hand. Kinda hate that. Let's leave the ghostly hand for now and check out these desk drawers.
All I could find was a newspaper clipping.
Ho ho.
Like an obituary.
Obituary. Alan Riken of Riken Publishing and Supply was found dead yesterday afternoon. Witnesses saw Riken fall from a great height. Oh dear. Landing on the sidewalk outside of... Can't talk today. Landing on the sidewalk outside of his office building at 354 West 80th Street. Officers at the scene ruled the death a suicide. Alright. Alan Riken's obituary. We found an obituary for an Alan Riken who committed suicide. His body was found outside the building. Well, seems like this is maybe his ghost. Okay, you just look at that again. We have notes here. Is it still like we have to connect two things in order to get some commentary on it?
There's nothing else in the desk.
Okay. Windows. That's about it. Alright. Ghostly hand, huh?
Oh, Joey,
Yeah?
I think I found it.
Well, will you look at that?
What's he doing out there?
There's only one way to find out.
I am not climbing out onto the window ledge.
What are you kidding? Leave the dangerous stuff to the dead guy.
Oh, so you are going out there now, huh?
You'd think that I would have gotten used to seeing ghosts by now, but they still creep me out.
Alright, well, let's switch to Joey.
A spook on a window ledge. Now I've seen everything. A spook on... Now I've...
Okay, let's...
Alright, let's see what this spook has to say.
Yeah, I know the drill. I'll wait here.
Hi there.
Man, what a view! I can even see the Hudson River from here.
How nice.
Cozy and dry inside. Lucky girl. Snazzy as it would be, I can't just float off into the skyline. Besides, I've got a job to do. He's a balding middle-aged guy. He looks kind of scared.
Well, you know, he would be, you know?
Sure looks different from the outside.
Nothing else to interact with. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Stay back. I mean it. I'll do it.
Alright, pal, take a deep breath and relax.
Relax? Relax? You think I can relax? If I could relax, you think I'd be out here?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me about it?
Don't come any closer. I swear I'll jump.
Jump? You're here to kill yourself?
Maybe. I don't know. I can't think of anything else to do.
Hey, are you Alan Riken? It's been a while. You might not remember.
No, I don't remember at all. Although, I've had a lot on my mind.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. I thought you could use someone to talk to.
Did my wife put you up to this?
Wife? No. Just here for an old friend.
Okay. I'm not sure who you are, but you seem to know me. What do you want to talk about?
Let's talk about you.
Listen, Alan, concentrate and take a look around. Doesn't anything seem strange, out of place, or off kilter?
No.
You don't remember falling?
Falling? No, of course not. I came out here and stayed. I haven't jumped yet.
Right. Never mind.
Okay. How about that view, huh?
View, huh?
Is it? Yeah, I guess it is.
Makes you feel like you're king of the world.
I used to feel that way. Now, I'm not sure.
Surely things can't be all that bad.
Oh, surely they can. Do you know what it's like to lose everything? To have everything you loved and struggled for just vanish?
I know something about that, yeah.
Then you know what I'm going through.
So, what happened, my dude, my guy?
So what happened, Alan? What brought you to this?
A fire destroyed my entire stock.
Oof.
The resulting lawsuits bankrupted me.
That's no reason to kill yourself.
You don't understand. I spent my life building this business. When it happened, I lost everything. Everyone deserted me. People I thought were friends. Even Sandra.
Sandra?
My wife.
Where is your wife?
She left. She won't even talk to me. I just get phone calls from her lawyer. I thought she'd stick by me. That's what you're supposed to do, right?
Hey, your wife's inside.
Really?
Yeah, she wants to talk to you.
I don't believe you.
Come on, now's your chance to win her back.
Well, all right.
All right, well, we got him inside.
There she is.
That's my wife? That's Sandra?
Wife?
Sure, don't you recognize her?
It's hard to see clearly for some reason. Is that red hair?
She dyed it. Go on, talk to her.
Sandra? Is that really you?
Sure. Sure, it's me. I'm Sandra.
Why are you here, Sandra?
Well,
She still has her a really awkward smile. So convincing. It's me. I'm Sandra. Rosa is still really socially awkward, which I appreciated about her from the first game.
I made a mistake, Alan. I shouldn't have left you.
A mistake? Why should I trust you now, Sandra, after you left and sicked lawyers on me, taking what little I had left? You destroyed me, Sandra. If I jump, it'll be your fault.
Hey, wait. She was trying to be nice. Way to go.
I've never been a wife before.
Oof. Okay, well, that didn't work out too well.
Joey, come here.
What could it possibly be?
So what should we do now?
There's our spook. Why don't we talk to him?
I'm glad my notebook is okay. I thought it would get soaked in the rain, but it's fine.
Well, thank heaven for that. We'd be goners for sure without that notebook.
Be quiet.
It's an important game mechanic, Joey.
A man jumped out of a window in this building.
Suicide?
Seems so. I wonder if it was one of these windows.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was.
I mean, it clearly was. He was right there. We talked to him.
That's all for now.
Sure.
Okay, Joey, get back out there.
I'm gonna take another crack at him.
Okay, I'll wait here.
Hey, Alan.
Oh, you again.
So your wife left you, huh?
Yeah.
Figures.
What?
Look at yourself. Everyone knows that if a ship is sinking, you abandon it. I can't blame her for leaving. Anybody would.
That's really mean.
Completely true.
The world's full of pretty broads, Alan. You shouldn't get all weepy over just one.
Come on. Look at me. I'm pushing 50, overweight, and not to mention broke. What woman would want me?
There's plenty of women who are into fat older men. Hey, I know this redhead who you might be.
Hey, you like redheads?
Huh?
It's a simple question. Do you like redheads?
Sure, I guess.
Great, I've got a girl who's perfect for you.
You do?
Sure, she's inside. Want to meet her?
Is this a trick?
Of course not.
Okay.
There she is. Go on, introduce yourself.
She's kind of young for me, isn't she?
Don't let that stop you.
What are you doing?
Shh! Go on, Tiger. She's waiting.
So, you've been asking about me.
Oh, sure.
Really? Why?
Oh, Rosa, please.
You seem like a nice guy.
A nice guy.
Sure.
Let me tell you something, lady. Women don't like nice guys. What's your angle? You're not interested in me.
Oh my God.
I'm wasting my time. thanks for trying, but this isn't going to work.
Hey, wait.
But I'm a nice guy.
Did you just try to set me up?
Just call me Matchmaker Malone.
I'm not seducing a ghost.
You don't have to go all the way.
N-O spells no.
But I'm a nice guy. Women don't go for nice guys. Oh my god.
A spook on... Now I'm gonna take another crack at him.
Okay, I'll wait here.
Hey, Alan.
Oh, you again.
Why do we have these options to be really mean? Is it like sort of a reverse psychology thing that we're supposed to be trying?
You know, you're right. I can't think of any woman who would be attracted to you.
You really think so?
Sorry, pal, that's the way I see it.
I always thought that, but to hear someone else say it hits very close to home.
Man, this is cruel, even for me. One more blow to his ego and he's bound to go over the edge. Do I really want to save him this way?
Okay. They gave me the option. I figured like, oh, maybe there's some sort of plan there, but it's just being mean. Hey, come meet your new business partner, and then Rosa's probably gonna be really awkward again and screw it up.
Wants to talk to you about starting another business?
Really?
Oh, a venture
Start a
capitalist.
business with me.
That's what she said. Why don't you come inside and talk to her?
Well, okay.
There's your investor. She's heard about your old business and wants to join forces.
Is that right?
You bet.
This isn't some kind of gag?
Of course not. She's loaded. Go on, talk to the lady.
So, what's the story? You really want to invest in a bankrupt publishing supply company?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Why?
Well, Actually, I just wanted to see if you were as pathetic as everybody says.
What?
What?
Do business with you? Ha! That's a laugh. You're the joke of the publishing world.
You're right.
Hey, you gonna let her talk to you like that?
Huh?
Stand up for yourself, man.
Stand up for myself?
You gonna let people push you around all your life?
You're right. You're right.
It was a reverse psychology thing.
Hey, lady, you don't know anything. I built this business from scratch. I clawed and wheeled and dealed all the way to the top. You see this office? You see that view? Look me in the eye and tell me I don't deserve it. I've worked all my life to be the best. Okay, I had one big setback. Maybe I thought it was over, but it's not. I got this far once, I'll do it again. You can take your money and shove it where the sun don't shine. I don't need you. Get out of here.
Business.
Oh,
That felt good.
quite a rush, huh?
I feel like I can do anything. Like I've got a second chance.
He's a businessman with a business plan.
First thing I'm going to do is buy back this office.
Yeah, about that?
I made some mistakes before. I won't make them again. I might have fallen once, but... Wait. I fell, didn't I? I remember now.
I'm sorry.
You're not really looking to invest, are you?
No, I'm not.
I went out onto the ledge, and I slipped. I don't know why I went out there, but I wasn't going to jump. I was confused. For some reason, it seemed like the right thing to do. Stupid. Stupid. What a stupid way to die.
Hey, what happened to that can-do attitude of yours?
It makes no difference now, does it?
Maybe not to anyone else, but it does to you.
Maybe you're right. So what do I do now?
All right. Time to move
Take
on.
hold of this. Okay, do it.
Here we are. Off he goes. All right. Just left without a word. The Blackwell Convergence. Oh. We got like a whole intro sequence here. I like this music. Speaking of, so far it does seem like the audio balancing issues have definitely improved over the last two games. So we'll see how it goes the further we get. Look at this parallax.
Another day, another satisfied spook. I'd call this day done, wouldn't you?
Yeah, although...
What?
Isn't there something we're supposed to do tonight?
I don't think so.
I feel like we're forgetting something.
I'd ignore that feeling if I were you.
Forgetful Rosa. I have a nagging feeling I'm supposed to be doing something. I usually write stuff like this down. Where would I have written it? In our notebook? Right, so this is our apartment. The same one as from the first game, but like, look at these graphics. Wow.
It's Griff, the PI bear. I've had him since I was a kid. He's really starting to show his age. Hey Griff, how are you today? Fluff all secure? Holding yourself together? Awesome. It's full of rejection letters from publishers. Best place for them. I'm not rooting through my trash. I threw that stuff away for a reason.
Some books?
12 steps to getting your first novel published. Parts 1 and 2. I never could get past step number 4.
There's so much to interact with.
Just a bunch of old articles I wrote for the Village Eye newspaper. I don't know why I kept them. I hated working there. Those are fine where they are. 7 p.m. The Park Gallery with Nishanti. Oh, crap. What time is it? 7:15. Damn it. She's going to kill me.
What's your problem?
The gallery opening, don't you remember? She invited us to go.
Us?
All right, me. But you're still coming.
You really want to go to some stupid gallery?
We're going. I'm not flicking out on her again. It's not nice.
Fine. Whatever. Do what you like. It's not like I have a choice.
Park Gallery. I'm supposed to meet Nishanti. That's our neighbor from the first game. Meet her at the Park Gallery. I have to find the address. I'm already late. Oh no.
There's nothing else on the calendar. I picked up that clock at a tag sale. It's fine where it is.
Can we still, like, look stuff up on the internet?
My computer. It's not the latest model, but it does the job.
Wow, we get a computer interface. Ah yes, S-Browser and O-Search? Auto-login. Oh boy, there's so much to look at and read here. From Rel Day Books, Dear Rosangela Blackwell, thank you for submitting your rough draft of The Devil and the Deacon. Hey, that's our first case. To our editor, unfortunately, we are not looking for new ghost stories at this time. We wish you the best of luck in the future, Elizabeth Shire, Rel Day Books. Dang it. From Donald Quinton, Dear Mrs. Blackwell, just wanted to touch base and see if everything was alright with you and yours. My door is still always open. Dr. Donald Quinton, Bellevue Hospital. Oh, he was the one who was treating our aunt while she was in the hospital. From special offer for all your software and networking needs, contact Tomo. Alright. Not sketchy at all, seems legit. NYU Housing Office. Rosangela Blackwell, please be aware that a stay-away policy has been put into effect against you by a Kelly Hawthorne. Oh my god. The roommate of the ghost that we helped. Should you harass her further, we will be forced to get the police involved. Tom Small, NYU Housing Office. From Yuna Lee. Hello, I don't know who you are, but my daughter Susan insisted I contact you. She's home and resting and appears to be doing fine. Please stay away from us. Susan lost her 2 best friends and nearly her life, and her mental health is fragile. Yuna Lee. That is the mother of Susan Lee, who we helped save in the first game. Polar Bear Publishing. Dear Rosangela Blackwell, we reviewed your submission of The Devil and the Deacon. Unfortunately, novels of this sort are not what we are looking for. If you have anything else to share, please contact us, Laurie Claret, Polar Bear Publishing. Okay, that's it. Oogle web search. Rosa. Simple web browser. Is this my website? rosablackwell.com? Oh my god, look at the Griff the PI Bear background image, the under construction sign, the word art banner. Oh, this is, I love this. That's lovely. I didn't know Griff was a real live bear. That's so cool. Let's search for Park Gallery. See if we can find anything.
Here we go. The Park Gallery. It's on 18th Street by 10th Avenue.
All right.
Let's go and get this over with.
All right. Park Gallery. The Park Gallery aims to enrich the Chelsea art community by exhibiting local artists, both new and old. The Park Gallery is excited to have its first public opening. Claude Urdin, a neighborhood street artist, will be making his debut. The Park Gallery is curated by Josie Park. Okay, so it's not like actually in a park. It's just curated by someone named Park. Okay. Notes, Park Gallery. Okay, that said, is there anything else here that we want to check
I
out?
sold all of my books to a used bookstore last month. Didn't take long for the shelf to fill up again. I've read them all.
The music is still a little bit loud compared to the voices, but there's nothing I can do about that. They're not giving me any audio options.
I can't think of anything I want to watch. I picked this up at a tag sale years ago. Some people think lava lamps are tacky, but I think they're cool.
They're pretty cool.
It's fine where it is. I don't know why I even bother keeping that. Remote controls don't work when Joey is around.
Oh yeah, he
I don't
interferes
know
with
why.
electronics.
We almost look like a real family with Joey standing there. The most dysfunctional family in the country, but still. I've had this picture since I was a baby. I don't want to ruin it. Auntie Lauren and me, on the Brooklyn Bridge. I don't remember anything about that day. I barely remember Auntie. All my life, I wanted to know more about her. I never imagined that she was a medium. I look scared out of my mind. Maybe I could sense Joey, even then. If so, I had a good reason to be scared. I've had this picture since I was a...
All right. A ghost drum? What's that done?
It's an African ghost drum. It's supposed to keep ghosts away when you play it. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
It's fine where it is.
And nothing else in the kitchen. room door? Let's take a nap, even though we're late for the
Or as I
opening.
like to call it, my illusion of privacy. It's too early to sleep.
Newspaper clippings.
This was the
Ah.
last article I wrote for the Village Eye. It was also my very first case as a medium.
Freshman Suicide at NYU Campus by Rosangela Blackwell. Joanne Sherman was an 18-year-old freshman studying political science at NYU. Her sudden suicide this morning has many school authorities asking why. Sherman left and her two friends. She always had friends around her, R.A. Adrian Tucker said. Her suicide came as a total
I don't want
surprise.
to mess with it.
Wedding picture? Oh yeah. That's Auntie Lauren. Those are my parents, and Joey's also there.
Auntie looks kind of happy. I wonder what she was smiling about. Joey looks angry. Of course, that's nothing unusual. My mother died in a car crash soon after I was born. She looks so young in this picture, more like a kid sister than a mother. My father died in a car crash soon after I was born. Looking at this picture is like looking at a stranger.
Oof. Okay, I think that's it. Let's head over to the gallery then.
Coming?
It's about time. Let's scram.
We have the hallway again, like last time. Interesting.
I have no idea who lives there. I have no idea who lives there.
Trash room.
Trash room.
Can we go in?
There's nothing in here but trash bags.
Okay, anything useful for our inventory? Like some garbage? I don't
The
know.
apartment belongs to Nishanti Sharma. She's nice, I guess. Nishanti isn't home. She's probably at the gallery.
Okay, well. Blackwell residence. Art gallery. What is this icon? It's our glasses and like some sort of... Our glasses on some ectoplasm or something, I guess. Alright, let's go to the gallery. Art.
Wow, I feel cultured already.
Shh!
Hi, are you here for the opening?
Yes.
Great, but I'm sorry. I think you came on the wrong night. The public opening's in 2 days. Tonight's a private showing.
Oh no, I'm with someone. Nishanti Sharma? Is she here?
Really? Let me check. Nish? Nish?
Yes,
Someone here says she knows you.
that must be Rosa. It's all right, Josie. She's with me.
Okay, thanks. Sorry about that. You know how it is.
Sure.
Anyway, I'm Josie Park, and this is the Park Gallery.
Man, she's clever. I bet she came up with that all by herself.
Go on in. Have fun. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Alright. Does Nishanti have a different voice actor than the first game?
That's Nishanti Sharma, my next door neighbor. Hi, sorry I'm late.
Don't worry about it. How'd you find the place?
The internet.
Oh, of course. I should really try using it one of these days.
I know I've been kind of flaky lately.
Oh, don't worry about that. No need to stress on my account. Besides, you look exhausted. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
All right, if you say so.
So that's either a different voice actress or the same voice actress who's now deciding to use an Indian accent. I mean, his character was always Indian, but in the first game, she did not have an accent.
So who's your friend?
I'm sorry, that was rude of me. This is Monique Stallman. Monique, this is my neighbor Rosa, the one I was telling you about.
You were talking about me?
She was just telling me that she had a famous writer for a neighbor.
Famous? I'm hardly famous. I haven't had anything published yet.
She writes ghost stories, Monique.
Nish, please.
Go on, tell her.
It's hardly the time or place.
What's up?
wrong?
Oh, Monique here has a fascinating ghost story to tell.
I wouldn't call it fascinating, per se.
Oh, really?
Shivers down my spine. Wait until you hear it. It's about Frank Lyons.
Frank Lyons, the actor?
Nish, please. Sorry, Monique, just getting carried away.
I want to know.
I'd like to hear the story, actually.
See? I told you.
Well, alright, but let's not talk about it here. Here's my card. If you want to talk, drop by my office tomorrow. We can discuss it in private.
Thanks. I'll drop by.
Okay. Monique Stallman, Nishanti's friend Monique said she had a ghost story and to visit her in the morning. Alright.
So, how are you doing?
Oh, you know, same old thing. Practicing my flute, walking the dog, trying to get out more, although this weather isn't making it easy.
How is the dog?
Thanks for inviting me.
I'm glad you could make it. For a while, I was worried that I'd be here all by myself, but Monique was interesting company.
I think I'll browse around.
Sure, Rosa. Enjoy yourself.
Alright. Joey, how you doing?
Joey here. I'll wait until we're alone.
Alright. Oh, let's look at some of these
This
paintings.
painting is called The Dark Lady.
The Dark Wife. The latest bestseller.
I don't think Josie would like that. This painting is called The Dark Lady. Really bold lines. This would look great in my bedroom.
How much is
I
it?
don't think Josie would like that. These paintings look like part of a set. It looks pretty abstract. From a certain angle, it looks like a street corner. These look like impressionist skyscrapers. Not bad, actually. That's Josie Park, the gallery's curator. She seems nice enough. He must be an artist. Hi there. Josie Park, was it?
Yeah, that's me. And you are?
Rosangela Blackwell.
Rosangela. What a neat name. Anyway, nice to meet you.
Nice gallery?
So, are you Josie Park, as in the Park Gallery?
Yep, this place is mine. We just opened. Well, technically we open in 2 days, but it's my gallery. If I say we're open, then poof, we're open.
Ooh, watch out. She's so sharp she might cut herself.
Joey with the running commentary. It's
You have
nice.
some interesting pieces here.
Yeah, interesting's the word.
You like them?
Sure.
Did you hear that, Claude?
Yeah.
He's convinced that nobody will understand his work.
She said she liked them, not that she understood them.
Oh, you. Pay no attention.
So, you're a friend of Nishanti's?
Oh, Nish? Isn't she marvelous? She comes to all the art events. That's how I know her.
Okay.
So, you're the artist?
Yeah.
This is Claude Erden, my discovery.
Some discovery. I've been painting on your street corner for 8 years.
Yes, and I've seen you improve. When I got the funding to open this gallery, I knew Claude would be my breakout artist. We're having the public opening in 2 days. You should come.
Don't count on it, lady.
Well, I'm going to look around some more.
Sure, have fun.
Alright. We go over this way. Don't look like it. Yeah, jazz just kind of be like that, I guess.
Looks like it leads to a fire escape.
Great, let's go.
It's just the fire exit. If
Aw.
I need to leave, I'll go out the way I came in. She's in deep conversation with Nishanti. Hi, Nishanti.
Hello, Rosa.
I think I'll browse around.
Sure, Rosa. Enjoy yourself.
Huh, weird. The whole recording's kind of wavering up and down in pitch.
Hi again.
Hi, Rosangela.
Well, I'm going to look around some more.
Sure, have fun.
Is there anything else for us to do here, or do we just leave when we're done?
Hi again.
Hi, Rosangela.
Well,
sure.
I can't talk to Joey here.
Well, let's leave, I guess.
Rosa, you're not leaving now, are you?
I guess not.
We were just about to get started on the wine. Why don't you join us?
Come on, let's get out of here.
Well, please stay. We hardly see enough of each other as it is.
Sure, let's stay.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Fantastic.
Let's force ourselves to be social. Lush life, have a few drinks.
That means it's a party. Pour more of that wine and let's get it started.
Oh shit.
My head. What happened?
Why are we in here? That's probably shouldn't be sleeping off our hangover in like purgatory afterlife place or whatever the hell this is. Oh.
Is this how your generation treats the duty?
Excuse me?
Who are you?
Someone who has been here far too long.
I don't understand.
It does not matter. We will meet again soon. Continue your sleep. You will forget me when you wake up. Your time will come soon.
Okay.
Pray that you are ready.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, who?
Well, look who's up.
Ugh.
Enjoyed the free booze a little too much, huh?
Ugh.
Clear the cobwebs, kid. We've got work to do.
Yeah, I know.
Ugh, bleh, bleh. Okay, we got a paperclip, yeah, and this card.
I know that area. That's Astor Place.
Okay, CubeStar Films. Does Monique have a real ghost story, or are we just chasing shadows? Either way, can't hurt to check. CubeStar Films, Monique Salmon, executive producer. Huh. Alright. A film producer, huh? Interesting.
Joey, come here.
What could it possibly be?
How you doing?
Do anything stupid last night?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would like to know, that's why I'm asking.
Ruin the suspense? No way.
See? It was a good thing we went to the gallery.
Hmm?
You didn't want to go, but we ended up getting a case.
Ended up getting hammered is more like it. Don't look so smug, kid. Things like this will happen all the time.
You think that Monique woman is on the level?
Who knows? Can't hurt to check her out.
Okay.
So what should we do now?
We might as well talk to that lady we met last night. You do remember her, don't you?
Yeah. Monique something. She had a ghost story to tell.
Who knows? It might lead somewhere.
That's all for now.
Sure.
Alright.
I don't have time to sit around.
We're Joey now. See what he has to say about all this stuff.
We picked this up at a flea market a few weeks ago. She only played it once, then shoved it up here. She looked disappointed, but she didn't tell me why.
Hoping it would get rid of you.
What I could do with it. I remember when her aunt bought this for her. Was it almost 30 years ago? Jesus, I'm surprised it lasted this long. Does it want a hug? I can't make heads or tails out of that thing. Fortunately, I can't use it anyway. I saw these things come into style and then go out again. I didn't get it then, and I don't get it now. A rubber plant, obviously fake.
Yeah, it's fake, but you can hardly tell. When was the last time I watered that plant? I think it was a week ago. I'm surprised it's still alive. I'll water it later. I don't need to water it. It's fake.
Okay, well, let's head over to that gallery then.
Let's go.
Hold your horses, will you? I'm coming.
Is Nishanti home?
Nishanti isn't home.
No. I wanted to see the pupper. Cube Star Films.
Come in.
Hi, Monique?
Oh, hello. You're Nishanti's friend, aren't you?
What?
Writer?
Yeah, that's me.
I almost didn't recognize you standing upright.
Are you seeing this?
Right. I don't usually drink that much.
Well,
Look at
we all
this.
make mistakes.
What is that, a cat? Sorry, I know I'm here to talk to this lady, but there seems to be like a cat out here.
There's a reason why it's open.
Nice view from up here.
There's a kitty cat.
Please don't close the window. There's a reason why it's open.
But the cat, I want to pet the kitty.
I'm not floating out there unless I've got a reason. Besides, the view is much better in here. Yeah, the view is okay. Although I prefer the view from this angle.
Joey, why you like this, Joey?
This poster is for a film called Water Under the Bridge. It stars Frank Lyons. I'm not stealing Monique's things. This poster is for a film called Water Star. Those account books go back at least 2 years. I can't imagine being that organized. I can't think what we'd need them for.
Probably for clues.
Looks like some old movie posters. Monique looks pretty cool and confident behind that desk.
All right, let's talk. So there's a cat out there.
I saw a cat on the window ledge outside.
Oh, her? The company adopted her. She belonged to Frank.
Okay.
So, what do you do here at CubeStar?
I'm the executive producer. In a nutshell, I make sure everything gets done, on time, and under budget.
She whips everyone into shape, huh? I like her.
Joey, please.
So, you have a ghost story, is that right?
Oh, yes. It's really nothing. Kind of embarrassing, really.
Nishanti said it had to do with Frank Lyons.
Yes, it was all over the news. You know what happened.
No?
I know he died, but that's all I know.
Yes, he's dead. I saw him die. He died while filming his last scene. It was tragic and all, but in the end, we had to finish the movie. We found a lookalike to complete the scene and then released it. That should have been the end of it.
Oof.
The film was a smash hit.
Really? It was that good?
No, it wasn't. People only turned up because a man's death was attached to it. For years, we tried to create a moneymaker. And this is how we did it. Be careful what you wish for, Rosangela. That's all I'll say.
So what happened next?
Next, I hear him.
You hear him?
Over in Central Park, near the Gothic Bridge. It's where he died. I pass the area every morning when I go jogging. I can swear I hear him calling me.
Really?
It's like he's, well, it's probably just my own guilty conscience. We profited from his death. There's no denying that. But what could we do? Give the money to charity? We have investors to pay back. Anyway, that's my ghost story. Take it or leave it.
I say we take it. We haven't been to the park in a while.
All right. The ghost of an actor? Today isn't the nicest day for a stroll in the park, but it's not exactly a social call. Gothic Bridge, Central Park. Listen, about that cat though.
Sure. Please don't close the window.
But
Why it's open.
Nice view from up here.
I want to pet the cat, but it's not gonna let me. All right. Gothic Bridge, here we come. Well, that would be him.
Damn it, where is that woman?
I like this tree.
Damn it, where is that woman?
Anything else we can interact with? Doesn't look like.
No,
Hello.
I knew you'd come. Damn it, where is that woman?
I think that's Frank Lyons. He looks different in person. Of course, he isn't exactly a person anymore.
What about me?
He's way more see-through than in the movies.
I knew you'd come.
He has less legs than I thought he'd had.
I knew you'd come.
Hi there.
I knew you'd come.
Are you Frank Lyons?
Oh, haha, very funny. Let's get back on track, huh? I knew you'd come.
Oh, is he repeating his lines?
You did?
Yes, I did. Wait, no, that's not right.
Oh, what's not right?
Never mind, we can do it again. I knew you'd come.
It's his lines. He's running through his lines.
Why do you keep repeating yourself?
No. No, that's not right either.
What are you talking about?
Look, don't worry about it. We can do it again, right?
Do what again?
Okay, one more time. I knew you'd come.
Could I ask you a couple of questions?
Huh? Oh, come on. That's not even close. Let's try it again. I knew you'd come.
How did you know I'd come?
I know you, Vaughn. Perhaps too well.
Yvonne, okay.
Look, I just want to talk to you.
Are you sure that's right?
Yes, just for a few minutes.
No, I don't think that's right. Let's try again, shall we?
What are you talking about?
I knew you'd come. Okay. He's running through his lines.
Listen, I have to tell you something.
No, that comes later. Try and concentrate, will you? Let's get through this and then we can go home. I knew you'd come.
Yeah, I gotta probably find a script.
I knew you.
Let's see how far we can get with just dialogue options.
I know you, Vaughn. Perhaps too well.
Yvonne, tell me he's dead. Leave him be.
Yvonne? Who's Yvonne?
You are? Okay, no problem. We'll just start over. I knew you'd come.
How did you know I'd come?
I know you, Vaughn.
Listen, I have to tell you something.
Come on. The boat's going to leave any minute.
Okay.
No, listen to me. We have to talk.
What? Gah, now I'm messed up. Let's start over, okay? I knew you'd come.
Okay. How'd you know?
Listen,
Come on.
I have no idea what—
Look, I didn't write this, okay? Let's just work with what we're given, and then we'll laugh about it later. I knew
you'd come. You're dead. Boat?
Boat? What boat?
What boat? Come on. Let's just do this and get out of here. I knew you'd come.
Okay, so that's the part where we get stuck.
Never mind.
So we do need the script.
Yeah, I think
probably.
we need to practice some more. What do you mean? No. What do you mean?
He's still there, sticking to me like a shadow. Let's talk, Joey. Joey, that's Frank Lyons.
Is he now? It's so rare that we know the spook's name in advance. Saves so much time.
Did you really have to stare at Monique like that?
What's your problem? It's not like she can see me.
It's unprofessional, that's all.
You're just jealous.
Shut up, Joey.
See? It was a good thing we went to the game. You didn't.
And it don't. Things like...
Okay.
What should I say to him?
Say, he's a spook like any other.
But, you know, he was in showbiz. How do you talk to people like that?
Just act naturally, sweetheart.
Natural.
You know, nervous. That's natural for you.
It is, though.
So what should we do now?
There's our spook.
That's all for now?
Sure.
Last shoot of the film, then we're done.
Let's have Joey talk to him.
Hello?
See if we get anything more. And if not, then we can start looking for the script.
Company?
Oh, I guess you're not. They told me to meet him out here. I guess they're late.
Are you Frank Lyons?
You recognize me?
Sure.
That's... Thank you. That means a lot.
Hey, I live to please. Sort of.
Frank Lyons' heart attack. Well, it looks like Monique's lead paid off. She told us that Frank Lyons had a heart attack while filming his last scene. Okay.
So, Frank, what are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just waiting to finish up. Just one scene to go and I'm done. Finally.
Done is the word, yeah. Never mind. So, we're on a movie set?
Yep. The film is called Water Under the Bridge.
Oh, this is the bridge where the water is under?
Actually, I'm probably not supposed to tell you that, but we're hardly Paramount Pictures or anything. Just don't tell anyone, okay?
Oh, lips are sealed. Are you sure this is a movie set?
Yeah.
Where are all the lights, equipment, cameras?
You know, I'm not sure. They should be on their way. I don't know what's keeping them.
Could you tell me the last thing you remember?
What do you mean? I've just been hanging out here.
And before that?
I was... Funny thing.
Yes?
The Minetta.
The Minetta?
Yeah, I was there. I'm always there.
Minetta. Okay. Seemed like he went into a character there. This is not gonna do anything yet.
Listen, Frank, you seem like a swell guy, but I have to be honest. You're dead.
What?
I mean it. You've been haunting this area for months now.
Ha. Very funny. My career might have one foot in the grave, but it's not dead yet. My ship will come in. You'll see.
Just what is the Minetta?
Minetta?
Yeah, what is it?
The Minetta. I'm famous there, you know. Can always find a willing ear there, and some donations for the fund.
The fund? What fund?
Yes, they are very kind.
Why are you talking like that?
Talking like what?
Like you... Oh, never mind.
Interesting.
So, tell me about yourself, Frank.
Oh, I'm just an actor. I just walk and talk the way they want me to.
Oh, come on. There's gotta be more to you than that.
I don't really need anything else. I'm not in the magazines, but I think I'm okay with that. I just want to finish what I start.
Okay.
What can you tell me about Monique?
Miss Stallman? She's a good lady. I just wonder where she is.
You expecting her?
Yeah. We can't start without the executive producer, can we? I could swear I saw her run by a couple of times. But why wouldn't she stop?
Hey, have you ever been to the Park Gallery down in Soho?
No, sorry. I've never heard of it.
Okay.
Well, see you around.
Sure. Bye. I knew.
Okay.
I knew you'd come.
I knew you'd come. Let us check out these notes. Minetta. Oh, it won't let me combine notes anymore. I did kind of like that from the previous game. We could connect notes together. Okay, the Minetta, huh?
I knew you'd come. No, I knew you'd come. I knew you'd come.
Let's give it one more shot with the dialogue tree, but
How did you know I'd come?
I know you, Vaughn. Perhaps too well.
Listen, I have to tell you something.
Come on. The boat's going to leave any minute.
No, listen to me. We have to talk.
What? Now I'm messed up. Let's start over, okay? I knew you.
Okay.
Never mind.
Yeah, damn it, where is that woman?
Alright, let us see if we can find anything out about the Minetta. We should ask
Come in.
Monique about it.
Oh, hello. Again.
Tell me about Frank.
Frank? He was a solid actor. Not A-list material, but dependable. He could read his lines and hit his marks and look good on camera. He didn't demand much, and he was easy to work with. We set him up with an apartment nearby. That was all he needed. That reminds me, we still haven't moved his stuff out. I'll have to get on that.
Oh, we should go there. Monique Stallman told us they gave Frank a place to live and his stuff is still there.
Have you ever heard of a place called the Minetta?
Sorry, no.
You really rented him an apartment. That's very generous.
Not really. The company owns it and it's rent controlled. We
Nice.
couldn't pay him much, so it was the least we could do.
Okay.
Thanks for the chat, Monique.
Sure.
I think the script would be over here somewhere.
I can't think what we'd need them for.
Can't look at this.
I'm not stealing Monique's thing. This poster is for a film called Water Under the Stars.
Let's see if we can find his apartment, maybe. Although, huh.
Joey, I'd like to talk to you.
What could it possibly be?
I should tell Monique the truth about why I want to find Frank's apartment. She'd probably be more willing to help. You think that's a good idea?
Sure, it's worth a shot. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, right, she could call the cops and they'd lock you away. So, better not do that.
Okay.
The Minetta. What is the Minetta?
You're asking me? You're the one with all the fancy technology.
I know he's dead and all, but this is kind of cool. I've never met anyone famous before.
Just don't ask him for an autograph.
Because he can't hold a pen.
That's all for now.
Sure.
Alright. Let us Oogle. Do an Oogle search. Frank Lyons, 26, suffered a fatal heart attack while on location at the Gothic Bridge in Central Park yesterday evening. He's best known for his many roles in several independently produced films. Lyons leave behind no family. His last film, Water Under the Bridge, Groupstar Films, is due to be released this spring. Okay. Minetta. New location, Minetta Tavern. The Minetta is a tavern in the East Village. It's not too far from my place. West Village Pubs. Minetta Tavern served the West Village for over 60 years. 58 McDougal Street. Okay. Alright. Can we update our website? With like, ooh, funny gifs we found. Alright, the Minetta, huh?
You coming?
Alright, I'm coming.
He looks pleasant enough, even though it's practically empty in here.
Photos.
Black and white pictures of old celebrities. I don't recognize any of them.
There's so many, holy shit.
It's a portrait of an old man. It's a portrait of... He looks pleasant enough, even though it's practically empty in here. There's nothing but empty tables back there.
There's so many pictures. Holy crap.
I don't know much about brands, but it seems like decent stuff. There's nothing but empty tables back there. I doubt the bartender would let me do that.
Oh, look at the photos.
Old celebrities. I don't recognize any of them. After the other night, no way.
Okay, nothing else? Well, let's talk to the bartender.
Hi.
Afternoon. What can I get for you?
Oh no, I'm not here to drink.
Not yet, anyway.
I was hoping you could answer some questions for me.
Really?
Yeah, is that a problem?
No, it's just that this never happened to me before. You always see bartenders being questioned in the movies, but it never actually happens.
Hey, this is your lucky day, man.
Cool. How can I help?
Have you ever been to the Park Gallery?
No, sorry.
Does a Monique Stallman ever come in here?
Never heard of her, sorry.
I was wondering if you've seen Frank Lyons.
Frank Lyons, the actor? Didn't he die a few months ago?
Yeah, he did. I think he might have come here before he died.
Well, we get all sorts in here, but I don't think we've ever seen him.
What can you tell me about this place?
The Minetta? Been here forever. 60 or 70 years at least. I've only been here a few weeks myself, so I don't know much of the history.
What are the chances of you knowing where Frank Lyons lived?
You a groupie or something?
No.
He's dead.
Exactly.
Hell, either way, I can't help you.
Okay. Well,
There's nothing but empty. There's nothing but.
maybe Joey can do something?
He doesn't seem to notice. Tough customer.
You blow in his ear.
Enough. I wonder how strong his martinis are. Oh, I wish. Has-beens from days gone by. It's a portrait of an old guy. It's a portrait. What do you want me to do? Scare it? There's nothing but empty tables back there. There's nothing.
Okay, this is kind of an anticlimax. This guy's not giving us anything.
Hi there. Got time for some more questions?
Sure, ask away.
What can you tell me about them? What are the?
Hell,
Are you sure you've never seen Frank Lyons come in here?
Yeah, I'm quite sure.
I think he's telling the truth.
Interesting. Hey, want a paperclip?
A paperclip won't be much use there. Black and white picture. I don't
Alright, well. That was way less useful than I thought it would be.
Come in. Oh, hello.
Have you ever heard of a place?
Sorry.
Can you give me the
Of Frank's old apartment? Why?
I just wanted to look around.
I ask again. Why?
Research.
You're very dedicated, but I'm afraid the answer is no. I'd like to give Frank some bit of dignity.
But...
Are you sure you can't give me Frank's address? It would really help my research if I could look around.
Everything you need to know about Frank you can find on the internet. I don't feel comfortable having a stranger look through his things.
Yeah, that's so valid, but also I'm playing a game here. I need to make progress somehow.
Sure.
Let's see if we can get any more... Well, probably not actually. Now that I think about it.
Hi again.
I knew you'd.
Because he's only interested in running through his lines.
Yeah.
Maybe Joey?
Hello, Frank.
Oh, hey.
Funny thing, I went to the Minetta. They never heard of you.
Why would they?
You said you went there all the time.
I've never heard of the place.
You told me you were famous there.
Famous?
Yeah, famous at the Minetta.
The Minetta? I go there all the time. It's like my second home.
But you just said...
What the...
Say, could you spare some money for the Joe Gould Fund?
Joe Gould Fund? What's that?
What's what?
The Joe Gould Fund.
I have no idea.
But you just... Oh, never mind.
What's going on with this dude? Joe Gould Fund, huh?
Could you tell me what the Joe Gould Fund is?
Why, you want to donate a couple of dollars?
I would if you could tell me what it was for.
For the upkeep and maintenance of Joe Goulds everywhere, of course.
Any Joe Gould in particular?
Who's Joe Gould?
You know what? Never mind. I'm getting a headache talking to you.
Joe Gould, huh?
Hey, Frank, could you tell me where you live?
Sorry, but I hardly know you.
Aw, come on, you can trust me.
I really don't think so. Sorry.
Joe Gould Fund.
Well, see you around.
Sure, bye.
Come here, darling, let's chat.
Yes?
Talking to this guy is like talking to one of them schizos.
Shut up, Joey. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you think he's one of those?
Could be.
Oh, God, okay.
2 spooks for the price of 1. Fantastic.
Okay, listen, it's not called multiple personality disorder to schizophrenia is something completely different. 3. Man, shut up, Joey. What is it with these games? They're all like, ooh, crazy people, right? Aren't crazy people scary?
The Joe Gould Fund. What do you think that's for?
Somebody named Joe Gould, I guess.
Well, that helps.
That Monique woman isn't going to spill. We need to find someone else who knew where Frank lived.
Maybe someone else who lived in that apartment.
Maybe.
Well, let's get back to it.
Yeah.
What about me? What about me? Good enough.
As much as I'd like to, I can't leave without her.
Oh, right. I gotta be Rosa. Yeah, we should legit just make a Dave Gilbert bingo card for the next game and see if we can like check it off. Is like quote unquote crazy people demonized, someone going into some sort of coma, alcoholism. Let's Google Joe Gould. Joe Gould Fund, huh? Google Joe Gould. Joe Gould, known as Professor Seagull? This West Village bohemian was a familiar figure during the 1960s. A regular at the Manhattan Tavern, Joe Gould was often homeless and often broke. He claimed he was writing a book entitled The Oral History of the World and spent most of his time soliciting money for the Joe Gould Fund in order to keep working on it. In reality, this book never existed, but his energy and enthusiasm was said to inspire other writers such as Joseph Mitchell. Joseph Mitchell was the reporter from the second game. Interesting. Professor Seagull, West Village bohemian in the 60s. Professor Seagull? No results. Okay. That is so strange. What the? What's that noise? Stormy? Is there thunder happening outside?
I'm ready if you are.
Yeah, sure.
Back to the Minetta to ask about Joe Gould, I guess. Raining now. Hello.
Hi there. Got time for some more questions?
Sure, ask away.
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or anything called the Joe Gould Fund?
Yeah, you could say that. Sometimes I think they should just rename this place the Joe Gould Bar and be done with it.
Really?
People hear about him and they come in here to ask about him. That's his portrait up there behind you. He died a long time ago.
Who was he?
He was some homeless guy who wandered the West Village in the 50s and 60s. He told some crazy stories and people found him entertaining, so they gave him money for his food and his beer. He referred to the money as the Joe Gould Fund. He also tried to write a book or something.
He never finished it?
Nope.
Hey, sounds like your soulmate.
Okay. Well, that's some more information. Also, yeah, that's another thing. Homeless people, demonized. Come on, Dave Gilbert. That's him, huh? Joe Gould?
It's a portrait of Joe Gould. It's a portrait of Joe Gould.
Yeah, okay. Okay. So Guess we know who Joe Gould is now?
There's nothing but empty tables back there.
Empty chairs at empty tables. My friends are dead and gone.
Come in. Oh, hello. Again?
What do you know about
You're back.
Ilsa?
At home. You always do.
Kitty cat.
She's a little black cat. I don't recognize the breed. She's wearing a little collar with an ID tag.
So this was, Frank Lyons' cat.
Hey, kitty. Ouch! She scratched me.
Careful. That was Frank's cat. She's a mean one.
Aww.
ID tag of yours say. Ow! Damn it!
She hates us. I wonder if Joey would have more luck.
Look at the way she's staring. It's sometimes easy to forget that animals can see me. Hey, little fella.
Aw. Yeah.
Hey, little fella.
All right, Elsa, let's see what's on your ID tag. 12th Street and Avenue A. Hopefully that's where we need to be.
Alright. Now we got Frank's apartment. Good kitty. Yeah, good kitty.
Cute cat. Thanks. But she's not mine. She was Frank's. Just between you and me, she's not very friendly.
Cute cat.
Thanks.
You know about Joe Gould?
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or the Joe Gould Fund?
Sorry. No.
Okay. Well, off to Frank's apartment, I guess. Ilsa. Ilsa the kitty cat. Frank's door. This is a creepy hallway.
One of Frank's neighbors, I assume. That's not Frank's door. That's not Frank's door.
Okay.
That's Frank Lyons' door. Or at least it used to be. Locked.
Okay, we do have a paperclip, but let's see if Joey can do anything with this.
Frank Lyons lived there, at least if that cat is to be believed. Once again, it's up to the dead guy to sort things out.
Be my guest.
Ooh. Cat toys, posters, papers, that might be the script. Film reels, TV, posters, photos. Interesting. Okay, let's look at the photos.
I don't recognize anybody in those photographs.
Posters?
Looks like a poster for a B-grade Arabian Nights flick. Frank Lyons has got top billing. It's a movie poster. Looks like hard-boiled detective schlock. Frank Lyons starred in it.
Wow, sounds terrible.
Maybe Frank had a cold before he died? At least I hope so. I don't want to think about what those tissues were for.
I mean, if people just have tissues, they need to, like, wipe their noses sometimes. Cat toys.
It's like a food and water bowl for the cat. Ugh, there's still some food left in there.
Scratching thing. Yarn.
Oh, sweet, a ball of yarn. For the cat, I guess. What do you want me to do, blow on it?
I don't know, maybe.
Looks like Frank was a collector of old film reels. I wonder what he played them on. Does it want a hug?
I wonder if there's like an old projector anywhere.
There's nothing in there but junk. It's a poster for a romantic comedy. Looks like our boy Frank had a supporting role. Looks like a film script.
Yeah. Here we are. Act 3, Scene 2, Exterior Park Night. I knew you'd come. How did you know I'd come? I know you, Vaughn, perhaps too well. Listen, I have to tell you something. Come on, the boat's gonna leave any minute. I'm not going. Not going? What do you mean you're not going? I said I'm not going. You're staying? Yes, I'm staying here with Tom. Okay.
I can't do anything with these except look at them.
Interesting. I'm gonna switch back. We open the door.
You sure this guy was in pictures? He didn't even have a hot tub.
Was he supposed to?
If I was in pictures, I'd have a hot tub.
Well, naturally.
Although, I did find something interesting.
What?
There was a piece of paper just lying on a table.
Do you remember what was on it?
Of course I do.
Yeah, it was the script.
Sounds like a film script.
Probably the last thing he worked on before he died. You ever hear these lines in a flick before?
No. I haven't gone to the movies since, well, you.
Makes no difference. It's probably not important.
It is, though. But... Oh, we have the script in our inventory now.
Do you remember?
Of course I do.
Nice. Can we just get in there?
Key? Who needs a key?
How's it going there?
Oh, just fine. Almost got it.
Uh-huh.
Any second now. Damn it!
What happened?
The paperclip broke.
It broke.
It's jammed in the lock. We couldn't get a key in there now, even if we had one.
The master criminal at work.
Aw, my paperclip. Dang it.
Locked.
Okay, well, I think we got what we needed anyway. Alright.
What do you mean? No. What do you mean?
Okay, let's review the script again. So we can get as far as this, and then we have to say, I'm not going. I said I'm not going. Yes, I'm staying with Tom. Okay.
Is that right? No, wait, I know this.
I'm not actually holding the film script.
Oh, okay. It's all in Joey's mind.
I again.
I knew you'd come.
How did you know I'd come?
I know you, Vaughn. Perhaps too well.
Listen, I have to tell you something.
Come on. The boat's going to leave any minute.
I'm not going.
I'm not going.
Not going? What do you mean you're not going?
I said I'm not going.
You're staying?
Yes, I'm staying here with,
With Tom.
Tom.
Tom? Tom? What's that idiot have that I don't?
He's a good man, Zach, and he needs me.
And what about me?
You don't need me, Zach. You never did.
Huh? That's not in the script.
Wait, let's talk about this.
Just forget me. Be free.
Yvonne! Wait! Yvonne! Yvonne! Yvonne? Alright! Finished. Finally.
Did we hit...
Monique, when's the rap party again? Monique? Where is she? Where is everybody?
Did we just improv that whole ending?
This is weird. Where did everybody go? Come on, guys, where are you? Come on, guys, where are you?
They're dead.
Frank?
Oh, you're dead.
Oh, Rebecca, thank God. We just finished the scene, right? So where did everybody go?
I'm not Rebecca, Frank.
What? Of course you are. Only Rebecca could have finished the scene. Something's not right. Something is not right. I was here, filming the scene. Something happened.
Here it comes.
Oh, I'm dead, aren't I?
Yeah.
I'm a ghost and I'm haunting my last film shoot. That's so cliche.
I'm sorry, Frank. I really am.
So what now?
Well, grab a hold of this
Relax
tie.
And take a hold of this. Okay, do it.
Ow! I gotta work on my landings.
It's so bright. It should hurt my eyes, but it doesn't.
I don't think it's real light. I'm not sure what it is.
It's beautiful.
Just head towards it, Frank. That's all you need to do.
You know, my very first acting role was a ghost. I was 8 years old. We put on a Halloween play in the 3rd grade. I played Scary Ghost number 3. Funny the things you remember. It wasn't a bad life, was it? I might not have made it big, but I made it somewhere. How many can say the same, huh?
Okay, but what's the deal with that whole Joe Gould thing? Is it, okay? Weird.
Not many.
No, not many. I've had a pretty good run. If it's my time to go, then it's my time. I just wish I knew who choked me to death.
Yeah. Wait, what? You weren't choked. You had a heart attack.
No, I was choked.
Choked, huh?
Distinctly.
The news reports all said it was a heart attack.
No disrespect, but I think I know how I died. The large hands around my neck? You don't forget a thing like that.
Why would the press lie about how you died?
I don't know. You'd think that they'd love a story about a murder. Funny, it doesn't even bother me. I think I'm ready to go.
Wait, hold on a second.
No can do. I gotta fly. See you around, and thanks.
Just a few questions.
Oh, shit. He was murdered. Strangled, huh? What? Hello?
Hey, what the? I'm warning you. You know.
Oh.
I can still help you.
Oh my god, it's the lady from the second game.
So many dead, so many blind upon the earth.
Tell me something I don't know. Did you kill Frank?
I helped him. I get no thanks.
Oh my god.
Thank you. How about you buzz off?
I can help you. You are still in pain. So much pain.
No way. Not again. This ends now.
Why do you resist?
Resist? I'll show you resist.
I see you. I know you.
You don't know jack, lady. Get off me.
Joey?
Clear off, kid. Get back.
It's her. After all this time.
Hey, you stay away from her. You hear me?
I'm sorry.
Joey, who was that?
Oh.
Trouble.
Well?
Well, what?
Who is she?
Her? She's nobody's sweetheart. Just some spook.
She attacked you, Joey. Why did she do that?
I have no idea. You think I've got all the answers? Well, you're wrong. I'm just in the dark as you are.
You're lying. You recognized her, and she knew you. Tell me, Joey, please.
Yeah, I know her. She calls herself the Countess. She's from an old case, back when I was with your aunt. She was alive then, and just as crazy.
Tell me.
Crazy people, right? Crazy people, scary and evil. Let's have the long version.
Tell me everything.
We thought she was a raving loony at first. We'd see her on the street, ranting like a crazy woman. We were investigating these two ghosts. Both had been killed by an old woman. Didn't take much deduction to put two and two together.
So she was killing people?
Not exactly. She thought she was freeing people. You see, she was a medium.
A medium? Like me? Like Auntie?
Yeah, only she didn't have a spirit guide. There was this reporter, Joseph Mitchell. Somehow they formed a bond. He didn't know it, but whoever he wrote about, she would go and kill. She was freeing their spirits, which is what you mediums do best.
But they were still alive.
She didn't seem to realize that. In the end, she tried to free your Aunt Lauren. So, we stopped her.
You stopped her? How?
We just did.
So what now? Her spirit is seeking revenge?
I don't think so. Why now? Why all this time? Besides, I saw her die. There was no ghost.
So she's not a ghost?
I don't know what she is.
Let's talk about this in the morning. Right now I'm taking a hot shower and going to bed.
Sure. I'll hold the fort.
Huh. Interesting. Wait, what? What is happening?
Poor deluded man, enthralled to a madness that even he could not explain.
Excuse me?
A madness called the Countess.
I I know you.
We have spoken before, but it is not important. But hush, aren't you tired? You need to rest.
Tired?
Shh, just sleep. That's it. Tomorrow you will wake up energized and refreshed. You will not remember me, but don't worry. We will meet very shortly.
What is happening?
Good morning.
You're perky today. Sleep well?
Yeah, I did.
I've been thinking. Too much has happened for this to be mere coincidence.
What do you mean?
In the gallery, there was a painting. A painting of her.
Really?
I knew it looked familiar, but I didn't recognize it until now.
What did it look like?
Why don't we head over and you can take a look for yourself?
What? There is so much going on right now. So there's this whole Joe Gould thing, which I don't know what the deal with that is. So this lady who keeps appearing in our dreams says that Joe Gould was haunted by the Countess? Or enthralled? Enthralled. Okay. And the Countess, back in the second game, she didn't really remember a whole lot. But her spirit guide left. And then she was left all on her own. And she was confused. How does it... I don't know how this all fits together. I guess we're gonna find out this
Joey,
game.
I'd like to talk to you.
This had better be important, sweetheart.
I know he's dead and all, but this is kind of cool. I've never met anyone famous before.
Just don't ask him for an autograph.
No, he was choked, though.
How'd the Countess learn to fight like that?
You call that fighting?
She was kicking your ass.
I would have got her in the end.
How'd the Countess...
I would have...
So what should we do now?
I told you, that gallery has a painting of the Countess on the wall. We should go and check it out.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Sure.
Let's look for the Countess. Can't find anything, no? Joseph Mitchell, that's the reporter. Oh, he's dead now. Joseph Mitchell was on the staff of the New Yorker magazine for nearly 60 years. He was known for his plain-spoken essays of eccentrics and unstable people on the fringes of society. Joseph Mitchell is also known for a legendary case of writer's block. After completing his last biography in 1964, he continued to go to his New York office every day until his death, but never completed another article for the magazine, right? Because, people kept dying. Okay.
I'm ready if you are.
Alright, I'm coming.
I guess we're gonna go to the gallery. But I also want to ask Monique about that murder.
Nishanti isn't home.
Okay.
Come in.
Kitty cat. Kitty cat.
Hello. Again?
Cute cat.
Thanks. Just between...
Was he choked?
I'd like to know the truth about Frank's death.
What do you mean? I told you everything I know.
Not everything. He didn't have a heart attack, did he?
Oh, I love seeing sweat on a pretty girl's brow.
Joey, shut up.
Statement. I don't see why I should tell you anything.
Monique, I'm a writer. We like to exaggerate the truth sometimes.
Yes? What are you getting at?
Let's say I wanted to embellish Frank's story. That instead of dying of a heart attack, he may be choked to death under mysterious circumstances.
Rosangela, Frank died of a heart attack. He didn't choke to death.
Are you sure?
Positive. If he mysteriously choked to death, and the press got wind of it, the scandal would ruin this company. It's much easier to tell the press that he died of a heart attack. He had no close family, he had no close friends to speak of. Nobody loses. I trust we understand each other, and I won't have to call my lawyer.
Leave it, kid. We don't want a legal battle.
No, I have all the information I need.
Interesting. Alright.
What do you think of Josie Park's gallery?
Ugh, dreadful. Josie's a sweet woman, but her taste in art is somewhat questionable. Although it didn't drive me to drink, like some people.
Alright. Rude.
Thanks for the chat, Monique.
Sure.
Okay. Well, let's head towards the gallery. There we are.
Oh, hi again.
Hi.
You got home okay? I think Nish had to half carry you out of here.
Was I that bad?
Well, originally I thought I had bought too much wine. It turns out I didn't have to worry, so thanks.
Sure. No problem.
Oof.
Anyway, I have to go over some stuff. Feel free to look around.
There. It's her. I knew it. Now look at that and tell me this isn't a coincidence.
It's a lighthouse.
Old hag. We'll find you. Just see if we don't.
So yeah, the Dave Gilbert game bingo. Kooky homeless people, crazy people scary, someone ending up in a coma for decades, alcoholism.
It's just a lighthouse. I wonder which one. I'd better not touch it. Definitely looks like the woman from the other night, but she looks sad.
Huh. Okay.
I'd better... I don't think Josie would like that. It looks impressionistic, whatever it is. Hi, Josie?
Yes?
Hi, Josie. Can I talk to you for a bit more?
I'm kinda swamped, but okay.
Are you?
So, how's everything going?
Oh, you know. Busy, busy. This is my first public opening. I want it to be just right.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about Claude.
Oh, I found him on the street. Literally. He made his living painting street scenes and selling them to tourists. But he's too much of a genius for that. Don't you think so?
Oh, yes, definitely.
See? I knew he was the right choice for this gallery.
Okay.
How much do these paintings cost?
Oh, I can't reveal the prices until the public exhibit. But if you're interested in any of them, let me know. I'll discount it for you.
Oh, no thanks.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
not really in the market for any art right now.
But you said this one would look nice in your bedroom.
Oh, all right. But if you change your mind, let me know.
Where can I find Claude?
Knowing him, he's probably preparing for tonight.
Preparing?
You know, glug glug.
He's hitting the sauce.
Ah.
Oof.
I'd like to know more about that painting there.
Oh, the Dark Lady. It's
Dark Lady.
different than his other paintings. I'm worried the investors won't like it, but Claude insists. What do you want to know?
What can you tell me about the Dark Lady?
Well, it's different, isn't it? Claude's work is mostly abstract, but this is actually of a specific subject.
Did Claude ever say why?
No, but she's definitely striking.
She strikes all right. I still got the scars.
Claude gets weird when I ask
You
him
get
who she is.
scars, Joey?
Put her in front of the Roosevelt Island Lighthouse. I figure it's just one of those eccentric artist things.
The Roosevelt Island Lighthouse, huh? It's been a while since I've been over there.
Okay.
You mentioned something about investors.
Oh, yes, the Meltzer Foundation. They paid for everything. The renovation, the lights, everything.
Meltzer.
I've got to pay them back eventually, of course, but still.
Okay. Joe Gould?
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or the Joe Gould Fund?
No, sorry.
How long have you been in business?
Not long, just a few days now. This loft opened up and I just nabbed it. Real estate in this neighborhood is harder to get than you'd think.
How well do you know Monique Stallman?
She's a nice lady, although I don't think she'll be back. She didn't seem to really appreciate Claude's work.
I'm sorry.
No worries. It's not everybody's cup of tea.
Do you know anything about Frank Lyon's death?
Spooky, isn't it? Imagine someone just dying of a heart attack right in front of you. Poor Monique must have been traumatized.
Yeah, traumatized all the way to the bank.
Have you ever heard of a place called the Minetta?
No, sorry.
Can you tell me anything about the Meltzer Foundation?
Oh, those guys are a godsend. Without them, I never would have been able to open this place. I presented them with my plan for the gallery, and poof, they wrote me a check.
That's pretty generous.
I never thought I was venture capital material, but go figure. I'll have to pay them back, of course, and give them a percentage of our income. But look around. It's my life's dream realized.
Fucking venture capitalism. God damn it.
Thanks, Josie. I'd better get going.
Sure, Rosangela. I'll see you at the opening tonight.
Ruining the world. Bit by bit. Okay. Roosevelt City Lighthouse. Sure, but let's look up the Meltzer Foundation. Okay, now we have an address for that. You can find anything online these days. They are located in the financial district. Fucking course they are. Alright.
You ready to go?
Yeah, sure.
Meltzer Foundation. Let's go there.
Yes.
Hi, is this the Meltzer Foundation?
Yes.
Oh, good. I was hoping to ask you a few questions.
Paul, this one's for you.
Oh, sure thing. Come on over and step into my office.
Okay.
So, I'm Paul Meltzer, and my silent partner over there is my brother, Charlie.
Rosangela Blackwell.
A pleasure. So, what can we do for you?
I was hoping to talk to you about what you do here.
Really? Well, well, well. We're moving up in the world, Charlie.
Uh-huh.
So, Rosangela, you with a newspaper?
I'm sort of freelance.
Struggling, eh? Well, that's what the Meltzer Foundation is all about.
Ugh.
Isn't that right, Charlie?
Uh-huh.
Well, ask away.
Okay.
I was wondering what you do here.
You know, I wondered that myself. Hey, Charlie, what do we do here?
We give away money, Paul.
That's right. We're into private investments. We grant risk-free capital to struggling businesses.
You really just give away money?
No, not exactly.
It's about giving money away wisely.
You heard the man. If you want the lowdown on what we do, just ask.
Oh boy.
Josie Park told me that you invested in her gallery.
You know Josie. How's she doing?
She's fine, I guess.
We're both rooting for her, right, Charlie?
Sure.
Sure we are.
Are you familiar with Monique Stallman or CubeStar Films?
Why do you ask?
No reason.
Were these guys the investors that had to be paid back after Frank Lyons died?
Do you know anything about Frank Lyons, the actor?
Of course. Can you believe it? A heart attack at his age. He looked healthy. Of course, who knows what kind of drugs those actors take?
Really? Wow.
Have you ever been to a bar called the Minetta?
No, sorry.
Would you like to donate to the Joe Gould Fund?
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or the Joe Gould Fund?
No, sorry.
Tell me more about the foundation.
Let's say you have a brilliant idea for a business, but you've made some mistakes in the past. You've got bad credit or were in debt for a long time. No reputable bank in the country would give you a loan. Or if they did, they'd charge you a fortune in interest. But not us. We believe in a second chance. We'll loan you the money to kickstart your business in return for a share of the profits. If your business takes off, wonderful, we both win. If not, we're the one who pays for it.
Well, thanks for talking to me. I might be back later.
Sure thing. Here, take my card. If you have any questions, just email.
Oh, so you're on B-mail too?
B-mail?
Is it everybody?
Well, they seem fucking skeevy as hell.
You see that chick walk? She waddles like a duck. Huh? Our reporter friend. She's kinda your type.
What do you mean?
Yeesh, Charlie. Come up for air. She walked right past your desk.
I didn't see any duck.
Never mind.
Oh, okay, let's stay and eavesdrop a little bit longer.
Stay put, kid. I'm gonna snoop around.
Yeah.
He's reading a book called Best Accountant Practices, 4th edition. Sounds thrilling.
Hey, when are we going to get a real company email address?
What's wrong with the one we've got?
Oh, come on. B-mail? Who's going to take us seriously when we only got a B-mail account?
It does the job.
At least we have a real internet connection, although I don't trust this wireless crap.
Okay.
He's so engrossed in his book, he didn't even notice. Must be losing my touch.
Hey, Charlie, is this wireless internet thing safe?
Of course it's safe.
I just read online that they can give you cancer.
Oh my
Won't give you cancer, Paul.
Then maybe you should sit next to it.
Give it a rest, Paul.
Good lord.
He's reading a book called Must be...
I can't...
What's the problem now?
I'm getting all sorts of spam. I got 3 from this Tomo person. Who the heck is Tomo?
Just delete them, Paul.
This guy really hates B-mail, doesn't he?
Is that battery parked down there? Man, it's changed a ton since my day.
Doesn't it bother you that anybody with B-mail software can log into our email?
Only if they have your password, Paul. Just don't tell anybody, and you'll be fine.
I don't float through things unless I have to. I gotta keep some shred of dignity.
This guy's a fucking piece of work. He really hates B-mail.
To get a real company email address. Oh, come on.
It does the...
He wants a real email address. He wants his own domain name, like a real business.
Isn't that thing safe?
Of course it's safe.
It
won't.
Then
give it a...
Either Paul likes to play, or he wants people to think he does.
What's the problem now?
I'm getting all sorts of...
Just...
Boy, if I could touch it, that would sure be great.
I'm gonna blow in his ear.
Hey, Charlie, did you turn on the AC?
No, not me.
Doesn't it bother you that anybody with...
Only if they have your... Just don't...
Modern art job. I don't get it.
Hey, my internet just went down. Stupid wireless.
It should come up again in a minute.
Finally, the internet's back up. Hey, Charlie, what's that B-mail password?
Don't you remember anything? It's Tennis 53. Just write it down.
No way.
Tennis 53, huh? Tennis 53.
When are we going to get a real company?
What's wrong with the one we've got?
Oh, come on.
It does the...
What do you want me to do? Blow on it?
Yes.
Modern art job.
Hey, Charlie, is this wireless...
Of course it's...
I just...
It won't give...
Then...
Give it a rest.
What the heck is that thing? Probably one of those computer things Red's always playing with.
I can't stand this B-mail account. I'm getting all sorts of...
Just delete...
I've got no idea what this thing is.
Again, this wireless internet is really up and down today.
It'll come up again in a minute.
We're interfering with the Wi-Fi.
What do you want me to do? Blow on it?
Yes.
The internet's back up. What's that B-mail password again?
You're impossible. It's Tennis 53.
Tennis 53. Everybody remember that.
Doesn't it bother you that...
Only if they... Just don't...
These things are way beyond me.
This guy is insufferable, by the way.
Hey, when are we going to get...
What's wrong with...
Shut up about B-mail. That's all he talks about. Holy shit. Let's, I say we hack into their email. Meltzer Foundation. Email. Meltzer. Okay, we don't know their account name. Oh, wait, but we got a card, didn't we? Hold on. Paul at B... Paul at Bmail. Paul M. Okay. Oh my god, this guy.
Computer. It's not the latest.
Paul M. Tennis 53. Here we are. Okay. From Josie Park. Hi Paul, just a quick letter to let you know that everything's going great. Our new artist is fantastic. I can't wait for the opening tomorrow, and you will come, won't you? After all, you made this possible. Josie Park, Park Gallery Curator. From Charles Meltzer. Paul, I'm going to be out of the office next week to meet with the charming widow. Charming. Okay. To meet with the charming widow. Could you do me a favor and check my email while I am away? If I get anything important, give me a shout. Paul, what do you mean you don't remember my password? I picked it specifically so both you and I would remember it. I'm going to drag you screaming into the digital age if it kills me. Charles. From special offer for all your software and networking needs, contact Tomo. Okay. Josie Park, don't be silly, Paul. Of course you can talk to artists. It's not hard. If you're nervous, just Google artists. It will tell you everything you need to know. Josie Park, Park Curator. From Charles Meltzer. Paul, the password is that silly name you called me when we were kids. And if you've forgotten, I'm sure as heck I'm not going to remind you. Charles. Oh my god. What a fucking piece of work. This Paul Meltzer. Artists. What not to say to an artist. This painting is good. Be more thoughtful. Tell an artist why it is provocative to you personally. What is it? Not all art has to be of something specific. Tell the artist what you think it represents. I like the colors. Yours is a subjective opinion. Ask the artist why the color choices were made. Many viewers are tactless when it comes to an artist's work. I hope this will help you avoid many of the pitfalls. Good luck. This is so silly. Also, so far, I have no idea what this Meltzer stuff has to do with anything. But it's really funny. This guy just keeps complaining about his email.
Let's go.
Yeah, sure.
Meltzer Foundation. I wonder if we can find... Actually, hold on. I'm gonna go back in real quick. Tomo. Tomo is an illusion. Tomo does not exist. You cannot find Tomo. You will fail before you even try. Oh, okay. Well.
Come on, let's get going.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, we should head over to the lighthouse, but I am getting a little bit peckish, so I think I'm gonna take a break for maybe 10-15 minutes and have a sandwich. Okay, I'll be right back.
Hey diddle diddle, the dog's on the bass, and the bastard in the back room rots. Dance with the devil and step on his toes. It's not murder if you don't get caught. There's no sirens behind, but I still hear the wails. They're with me whatever I do. I'm the one with the knife, but I'm still falling prey to the teeth of bad decision blues. I'm talking about those bad decisions. The siren song of those bad decisions. A gun to your head, so you found here instead, down the path of bad decision blues. The angels won't catch me if ever I fall, so if I jump I might as well fly. And the God who lives with him still calls out my name. Breaks my heart to see him try. Red on my hands meets the red of the wine. Drown them both and cleanse me anew. There's no holy seltzer that betters the taste. Drink down the bad decision blues. My heart's still stumbling and my walls still crumbling and my fingers are fumbling round the ash of my regrets. But my tears stop falling and the storm keeps squalling. If consequences come calling, so it's time to pack my bets. I'm talking about those bad decisions, the siren song of those bad decisions. You try to do right, but there's no end in sight. The whole way it's bad decision blues. I've weighted my soul on a roll of the dice. The devil bones will land where they may. Ain't much in my corner, but 6 grams of lead and a God who looks the other way. Run if you want, and you might get away. The quick and smart will almost slip through. You won't see the haunting, but oh how it sounds. Ring out the bad decision blues. My heart's still stumbling, and my walls still crumbling, and my fingers are fumbling round the ash of my regrets. But my tears stop falling and the storm keeps squalling. If consequences come calling, so it's time to pack my bets. I'm talking about those bad decisions, iron song of those bad decisions. I stand on my own twigs, the sky and the stone, and breathe my bad decisions, choke on my bad decisions, die to the bad decision blues.
You'll forgive me if I'm not coherent, 'cause the longing's taking hold. I just dreamed that I would leave this life in somewhere not so dark and cold. I am speaking, though quite faintly, of the land in which I pray my story's told. Memories come back to me with which to make my final moments sweet. And I think I smell wood smoke, though I know it must be my own mind's deceit. As it fails, I still can feel the ache that pulls upon my final beat. So take my heart back to Texas, cut it out from my chest. Take my heart back to Texas and bury it in fields of blue. This simple thing I ask of you, lay my wild soul down in the West. My friends, I must.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Took a break, had a sandwich, had something to drink, feeling much refreshed. So, let's just keep right on going. Let's go to the Roosevelt Island Lighthouse and see what we can find over there.
Here we are. I don't see any ghosts. You sense anything?
Nope, seems clean to me.
Really? You sure?
I said there's nothing here. Well, no ghosts anyway.
Apart from you, Joey. Some lanterns, the lighthouse. Just the lighthouse, huh? Oh, dear Motto, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Let us... Well, this is the only thing to check out, so let's have a look-see.
This place years ago. Nobody uses this lighthouse anymore. It's just a historic monument. I read a book about this place years ago. Nobody uses this lighthouse anymore. It's just a historic monument.
Yeah, hi, dear Motto. It's nice to see you in here. How are you feeling today?
I read a book about this place years ago. Nobody uses this lighthouse anymore. It's just a historic monument.
Can we not go in?
I read a book. Nobody.
Okay. What if we switch to Joey then? Did he do anything with this?
Lighthouse. Don't know who it's for. It's not like any ships come through here. It's a lighthouse. Don't know who.
Really? You were just at work, you saw a retweet, and you were like, I have to see this streamer. Oh. Why, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm doing pretty well today. I'm recovering from a wisdom tooth extraction. So, for the past week or so, I've been all messed up. But I'm feeling pretty good today, all things considered. Not in that much pain anymore. So, I'm doing a longer stream again. I've been kind of forced to cut my streams short recently because of the pain, but I feel better today. Is there really nothing else that we can do with this? Huh.
I read a book about nobody uses this line.
Okay, no, this is really nothing else to do here. Very strange. Okay, well, let's leave again, I guess. Maybe we need to come back at, like, a different time. Yeah, there's definitely something here with the Meltzer Foundation.
Hi again.
Uh-huh. Paul, she's back.
Rosangela, come on over and step into my office.
I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to this guy.
So, what
I've already hacked into your email. I got nothing. I'm not interested in you. I'm interested in him.
Sure thing, drop on by anytime. Oh yeah, she likes you.
What are you talking about?
Why do you think she keeps coming here?
Give it a rest, Paul.
Stay put, kid. I'm gonna snoop around.
Stay and eavesdrop a bit longer.
He's reading a book called Best Sound. He's so engrossed in his book, he didn't even notice. Must be losing my touch.
Hey Charlie, is this wireless internet thing safe?
Of course it's safe.
I just read online that they can give you cancer.
Oh my god.
Cancer, Paul.
Then maybe you should sit next to it.
Give it a rest, Paul.
This guy will not shut up about his emails. It's ridiculous.
Hey Charlie, did you turn on the AC?
No, not me.
I can't stand this B-mail account.
What's the problem now?
I'm getting all sorts of spam. I got 3 from this Tomo person. Who the heck is Tomo?
Just delete them, Paul.
I've got no idea what this thing is.
And the internet's down again.
It'll come up again in a minute.
What the heck is that thing? Probably one of those computer things Red's always playing with.
Okay. Yeah, there really is nothing else here.
Hey, Charlie.
Yeah, the password's tennis53.
Must be. Doesn't it bother you that anybody with B-mail software can log into our email?
Only if they have your password, Paul. Just don't tell anybody, and you'll be fine.
Boy, if I could touch it, that would sure be great. These things...
Hey,
I want the name of his email account so I can
What's wrong with the one we
hack into that one as well.
B-mail? Who's going to take us seriously when we only got a B-mail account?
It does the job.
At least we have a real internet connection.
Okay. Well, let's leave. Before this guy starts talking about his email again. Let's have a look through their emails again, if we can. Josie Park. Charming. Charming widow. Let's search. Charming. Charming Fashion Corporation. Found for Chapter 1, Chapter 11 status on this date. Okay. Charming Fashion. Can't type. Fashion. Josie Park. Tomo, huh? Doesn't seem like we have anything new in our email account. maybe Monique knows something.
Come on, let's get going.
Yeah, sure.
Like, I feel like maybe those investors that she had to pay back, I get the feeling that those were the Meltzer brothers, possibly.
Oh, hello. Again.
What do you know about the Meltzer Foundation?
Why? Are you looking for a loan?
Maybe. You deal with them?
They invested in our last film.
Huh?
Under the Bridge?
That's the one.
I assume they got their money back since the film was such a success.
Not that it's any of your business, but yes, they did.
Okay.
Anything else you can tell me about the Meltzer Foundation?
Any deal between Meltzer and CubeStar is private information. If you want to learn more about them, look them up. They're on the internet.
Uh-huh.
Anything else?
Any deal if you want.
Okay.
Thanks for the chat, Moon.
Sure.
Maybe I want to look in these account books. Blow it onto the ground so I can look at it.
Just some books for the number crunchers. I don't think we need to bother with it. Ah, the quivering of her back means that I did good.
Ugh. Man, Joey, why are you so creepy?
I'm not floating out there. Hey, little fella.
At least we can play with the cat, I guess.
I've already looked at the ID tag. I know the address. Monique looks pretty cool and confident behind that desk.
Curious, very curious. We're hitting kind of a roadblock. Let's talk to Joey and see if he has anything to say.
This had better be important, sweetheart.
God, I'm soaked. I'm tempted to just leave.
Might as well. I don't think there's anything here.
So it's a dead end?
We'll come back later when the weather clears up.
Really? Do we just have to wait for the rain to stop?
God, we'll come. So what should we do now?
You know, I almost forgot about that artist guy.
Claude?
Yeah, we should try tracking him down.
Claude, something. I forget his last name.
This Meltzer Foundation sounds too good to be true.
In my experience, things usually are.
Claude, huh?
That's all for now.
Sure.
Okay. The Park Gallery. I think his full name was in the article about the gallery, so we can just look up the gallery and then we'll find his name. Park Gallery. Claude Erden, okay. Did I misspell it there? No? Claude Erden. Not Claus. Claude Erden. No results at all. Okay. I guess we need to talk to Josie again then.
You coming?
Yeah,
let's blow this popsicle stand.
Hi, Josie. Can I talk to you for a bit more?
I'm kinda swamped, but okay.
I feel like we're running into like some arbitrary adventure game roadblocks here. It's like we haven't hit the correct progress flag.
Can you tell me anything about this place?
The gallery space isn't important. It's all about the art. The more you notice the space, the less you notice the work it's displaying.
Careful, Red. She's so deep you might drown in it.
Alright. Not an art lover.
How well do you know Monique Stallman?
She's a nice lady, although I don't think she'll be back. She didn't.
I'm sorry.
No worries. It's not everybody's cup.
Okay.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Meltzer Foundation?
Nope. But if you're looking to start a small business.
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or the Joe Gould Fund?
No, sorry.
Do you know anything about Frank Lyon's death?
Spooky as imagine poor
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of a place called the Minetta?
No.
Thanks, Josie. I'd better get going.
Sure as Angela.
Oh, wait. She mentioned that Claude might be drinking right now. And, well, the Minetta is a bar, so... Yeah, bingo. We found him.
He looks like he's been drinking for a while. He looks pleasant enough.
Let's talk to the bartender first. See if he has anything new.
For some more questions?
Sure, ask away.
Can you tell me anything about the Meltzer Foundation?
No, sorry.
Anything else you can tell me about Joe Gould?
I don't know much else, sorry. You should ask Mr. Erden there. He knows all about Gould.
Really? Really now?
He looks like he's been drinking for a while. Claude?
Rosangela Blackwell, the writer. Come on over. Have a drink.
You remember me?
Who could forget someone who could down 3 glasses of claret in half an hour?
Alright.
Bit early to be drinking.
Says the woman who had to be carried home the other night by an old Indian lady. My opening is tonight, and I intend to be well and truly plastered. It's the only way I'll be able to bear it.
I'd like to talk to you about your work.
I'd love to, but I'm not drunk enough.
Okay. Tell me about the Dark Lady.
I really like that painting of yours. The Dark Lady?
My paintings aren't meant to be liked. They are meant to be understood. But nobody does. I feel like Joe Gould sometimes.
Tell me about Joe Gould. Well, tell me more about the Dark Lady first.
I'd really like to know more about the Dark Lady.
I have a rule. I don't talk about my work unless I'm drunk enough.
How drunk is that?
I'm not sure, but I'm working on it.
Alright.
You know about Joe Gould?
Sure I do. He was one of the city's last geniuses. Or maybe he was just nuts. I don't know. Maybe I'm just nuts too. Either way, he's famous now. Thanks to Joseph Mitchell.
Did he just say Joseph Mitchell?
Yeah, that's true. Joey told me last night that Joseph Mitchell's writing killed people. Well, not directly, but yeah. So, was Joe Gould also killed by the Countess?
Could you tell me more about Joseph Mitchell?
Another of the city's great geniuses. Gone. He could talk to you for 5 minutes and then write a biography that made you seem like the most fascinating person alive.
They wouldn't be alive for long.
But then he stopped writing. Nobody knows why, at least not for sure. He published a book about Joe Gould, and then poof, no more writing. He went to his office, worked every day for 30 years, but never wrote a single word.
And he somehow kept his job for 30 years without doing anything? Hey, a sweet deal if you can get it.
Can you tell me anything about the Meltzer Foundation?
Those are the guys who are funding Josie's gallery?
Yeah.
You'd have to talk to Josie about them. I just throw colors at a canvas.
What do you think of the Park Gallery?
It's alright, I guess. I don't know what Josie sees in my stuff. She doesn't understand it at all.
She likes it enough to risk her money on it.
Liking it isn't the same as understanding it. Still, Josie's been good to me. How could I say no?
Do you know Monique Stallman?
She was at the gallery the other night, yeah?
Uh-huh.
She told me my work was awful. I liked her.
She insulted your work, but you liked her.
Sure, she was honest. She didn't pretend to be awed by it like all the other phonies do.
Do you know anything about Frank Lyons, the actor?
He died a few months ago, didn't he?
Yeah.
Never saw his work. Don't go to the movies much.
You come here often?
Enough. It's old-fashioned, you know.
Okay.
Could you tell me more about Joseph Mitchell?
What's to say? He wrote a book about Joe Gould and then stopped writing for the rest of his life.
Can you tell me anything?
Those are the guys?
Yeah.
You'd have to talk to Joe.
Could you tell me more about Joe Gould?
He was a genius, really. No matter what anybody else says, he paid attention to the world. Actually talked to people. And he wrote it all down. Every last word.
Why?
He was trying to find the connections that bring everyone and everything together, simply by observing and cataloging everything he saw. He called it the oral history. Nowadays, you'd call it blogging.
And that made him a genius?
Think about it. After Joseph Mitchell wrote Gould's biography, Mitchell never wrote again. No other subject could be as satisfying.
Yeah, that's not why, but...
It was said that the city's unconscious was trying to speak through Joe Gould. Maybe it was true, maybe it wasn't. But to even attempt such a thing, I call that genius.
Okay. Anything else?
Could you tell me more about Joe Gould?
This city won't see the likes of him again, I'll tell you that much.
Okay. Seems that is pretty much it.
Hi, Claude.
Yeah. Oh, man, look at the time. I guess I gotta go face the art public. See you at the gallery later. Or not.
Okay, bye. Joe Gould, huh?
Joe Gould. It's a portrait.
Switch to Joey for a sec.
Apparently this guy is Joe Gould. Looks half crazed, whoever he is.
Blow on this guy.
He doesn't seem to notice. Tough customer.
Hi there. Got time for some more questions?
Sure, ask away.
Alright, can you tell me anything about Joseph Mitchell?
Have you ever heard of a reporter named Joseph Mitchell?
No, sorry.
Okay, well, this guy's just useless, isn't he? Can we go to the back room?
Empty tables back there.
Empty chairs and empty tables. Okay, Joseph Mitchell, huh? But he's dead already, so I don't know. And it's still raining, so we can't do anything at the lighthouse. Okay, I guess we could ask her about Joseph Mitchell. I don't think we'll get anything. But I want to ask everybody about everything on our item list, because what if I miss something, you know?
Have you ever heard of a reporter named Joseph Mitchell?
Sorry, no.
All right, well, good talk. Bye.
Thanks for sure.
All right, let's talk to the venture capitalists.
Hi again.
And then leave again.
So's Angela.
Wow, he never gets to...
Have you ever heard of a reporter named Joseph Mitchell?
The name sounds familiar.
He was a reporter for the New Yorker magazine.
Hey, that's it. Charlie used to work there. Hey, Charlie, did you know Joseph Mitchell?
Everyone knew him, Paul. He was a living legend.
A living legend. How about that?
Interesting. I want to talk to him.
Monique told me that you invested in CubeStar Films.
Monique, oh yes, she's the executive producer, isn't she?
Yes.
She's doing a great job. That place is earning money hand over fist.
Okay.
Do you know anything about...
Of course. You looked healthy. Of course, who knows what kind of drug...
Nothing else about Monique?
Told me that you
Monique.
Yes.
She's doing it.
Have you ever heard...
He did say Charlie.
Everyone.
A living...
Nothing else?
The foundation is pretty generous.
Well, we don't give money to just anybody. Charlie over there is in charge of separating the wheat from the chaff. When someone comes to us with their handouts, Charlie does his research and makes sure that they are worth the risk. You wouldn't believe some of the bums we get in here.
Anything else you...
I've given you the basic idea.
CubeStar Films became successful after Frank Lyons died.
Did they? I suppose they did.
That benefits you too, doesn't it?
Oh, I see where this is going. What do you expect us to do? Give back the money? We're a private foundation. Money has to come in order for money to go out.
Alright.
Someone died. Doesn't that bother you?
Sure, it bothers me. Death is a horrible thing, but I don't see what it has to do with us.
I like money.
Well, thanks for talking to me. I might be back later.
Sure thing, drop on by anytime. Did you see that look she gave you?
Paul.
I'm just looking out for you, little brother.
Well, don't.
We're not gonna get anything else from these guys. So, back to the gallery. Oh, look, there's all sorts of people here. Like this guy.
He's really studying that glass of wine.
And this
He
other
seems to
guy.
really like that one.
And Josie Park. Oh, Nishanti is there.
He seems pretty engrossed back there. That's Nishanti Sharma, my next door neighbor.
Sharma widow. Wait. She was in the emails. The fucking venture capitalists were talking to her.
Hi, Nishanti.
Rosa, you came for the opening.
Oh, yes, I did. That's why I'm here.
Good. It's so nice to see you out and about.
Yeah, out and about. That's us.
Hush, Joey.
I spoke to Monique.
Oh, wonderful. That story is fascinating, isn't it?
It certainly came in useful.
You'll show me your story when it's done?
You call those things stories?
Shh. I mean, sure, I'll show you. I'd be glad to.
Smooth.
Do you know anything about Claude Erdin?
Kind of enigmatic, isn't he? He's hardly said a word to anyone all night. Of course, I think he's had a bit too many, if you get my meaning.
What do you think of that painting, The Dark Lady?
It stands out, certainly. I don't know who the woman is, but she looks familiar.
Really?
I can't put my finger on who, but that expression, such a feeling of frustration and loss. But maybe that's the idea, the frustration and loss that we all feel sometimes.
Very deep.
Maybe. I'm going to look around some more.
Of course, go and mingle. Don't let me keep you.
I want to specifically ask you, though.
Hello, Rosa.
I'm going to look around some more.
Of course, go and mingle. Don't let me keep you.
I want to specifically ask her about the Meltzer Foundation. Maybe I can show it to her?
I don't think she'd want that.
Oh. Okay.
Seems pretty engrossed back there.
See if we can talk to this guy.
Talk to him.
Oh, okay.
I don't think Josie would like that.
Lighthouse.
I'd better not touch it. That's supposed to be the Roosevelt Island Lighthouse. Definitely looks like the woman from the other night. I don't need to talk to him. He seems to really like that one.
Okay.
Hi, Josie.
Hi, Rosangela. Are you having a good time? Great. We'll talk later.
Oh, she's too busy.
Claude?
There you came.
You're drunk.
Very much so.
Okay, but what about
We need
this?
to talk about the Countess.
Who?
The Dark Lady?
I don't talk about her.
So you do know her?
Don't try to understand my work. I haven't met a single person who really understands art. Not one.
Okay.
About the Dark Lady.
That is one of the most important works I have ever made. I don't talk about it, especially to someone who obviously doesn't understand art.
Who says I don't understand art?
You understand my work? All right. Tell me what you think of this painting behind me.
really provocative.
The hard lines in this painting are really provocative.
You think so, huh?
Oh, yes. The hard lines against a soft world.
Really? Excuse me.
He leaves.
I don't think Josie would like that. He must be an artist. So, Claude.
What do you think of this painting here?
Oh. It's very atmospheric.
This painting is very atmospheric.
Candles and wine are atmospheric. Excuse me.
Oh, he didn't like that one. Okay. Gotta impress him.
Claude, we really need to talk about...
What do you think of this painting here?
Tell me about your color choices.
Why is one side so colorful and the other so dark?
Well, look at it. The darkness is eating away the color, overwhelming it.
That's a bit bleak.
It's a bleak world. Excuse me.
I don't need to talk to him. Listen, Claude.
Tell you what, let's start over. Tell me what you think of this painting behind me.
Okay.
The colors are really bright. They pop out at you.
They pop.
Sure.
You're the viewer. If they pop, they pop. Excuse me.
Okay, we gotta impress him with our art knowledge.
Think of this painting here.
What's this supposed to be?
What is this painting supposed to be?
What do you care?
I'm just curious.
Is it supposed to be anything? Can't it just be? Excuse me.
Okay, he didn't like that.
Claude, we really need to talk about...
What do you think of this painting here?
Why is one...
Well, look,
that's a...
It's a excuse...
Listen, Claude...
Tell me...
The right answer to impress him, to make him think that we are an art connoisseur.
This painting must have taken a long time to make.
3 months. And a lifetime. Excuse me.
So, Claude...
What do you think of this painting here?
Does this painting represent darkness and shadow?
It could. Is that what it feels like to you?
Sure.
Then it does. Excuse me.
Claude, we really need to talk about...
What do you think of this painting here?
Why is one...
Well, look,
that's a bit...
It's a bleak... Excuse...
We are going in circles here.
Tell you what, let's start over. Tell me what you think of this painting behind me.
I think it's really good.
Really good.
You have no idea what you mean by good.
I don't?
No. Excuse me.
So, Claude...
What do you...
I really like it.
I really like this painting.
Great. I'm glad you like it. Excuse me.
Claude.
I'm having fun going through all the dialogue options, but also I'm kind of stuck. I really like the colors.
Did this painting take a long time?
Not long. Only a lifetime.
Huh?
Excuse me.
Listen.
Tell you what. Tell me.
This paint...
3 months. Excuse...
So, Claude...
What do you think?
Does this...
It could... Is that...
Sure.
Then it... Excuse...
Claude...
What do you...
Why is one...
Well, look at it. The darkness is eating away the...
That's a bit bleak.
It's a bleak world. Excuse...
I don't think Josie would like that.
So this is like an art puzzle.
Talk to him.
An art lover's puzzle.
Really bold lines. This would look great in my bedroom. From a certain angle, it looks like a street corner. That's Josie Park. The guy. She seems nice. It looks impressionistic, whatever it is. These look like impressionist skyscrapers. Listen, Claude.
Tell you what, let's start over. Tell me what you think of this painting behind me.
The hard lines in this painting are really provocative.
You think so, huh?
Oh, yes. The hard lines against a soft world.
Really? Excuse me.
Hard to tell if he likes it or not.
Claude.
What do you think of this painting here?
Does this painting represent darkness and shadow?
It could. Is that what it feels like to you?
Sure.
Then it does. Excuse me.
Claude,
What do you think?
Why is one side so colorful and the other so dark?
Well, look at it. The darkness is eating away the color, overwhelming it.
That's a bit bleak.
It's a bleak world. Can I be forward?
Forward?
It's been a great pleasure.
Yay, we got all the right choices.
Very refreshing. You seem to have a greater understanding of art than most of the rabble here.
I do?
Listen, Rosangela, was it?
Oh, call me Rosa.
Rosa. I'm suffocating in here. I need a breath of fresh air. Come meet me out on the fire escape. We can talk more in private.
Hey, way to go.
Claude, where are you going?
Just some fresh air, Joes. I'll be back. No worries.
All right, off we go.
We need to talk about the Countess.
Yes. She's so sad and angry. I wonder why.
Why is she sad?
She's looking for something she lost.
Yeah, her mind.
It consumed.
Oh, her spirit guide. In the previous game, she said her spirit guide left her. And maybe that's that lady that keeps appearing in our dreams.
Why is she so angry?
I don't know. I wish I did. I think she's being forced against her will. Being turned into something she shouldn't be.
Like what?
I don't know.
How do you know her?
I see her in my dreams. She's looking for me. She hasn't found me yet, but I'm hoping my painting will help.
You want her to find you?
Yes. She's trapped and looking to escape. She needs me to help her. She's chosen me.
Oh, I get it. He's the chosen one. Why don't we ever meet anyone sane?
Is he a medium too, maybe?
Why did she choose you?
Because of my work. She's dead, I think. But she will live through my work.
Artists. Nuts. All of them.
Shut up, Joey.
The Countess is dangerous.
Dangerous? No. She's lost and angry, but not dangerous.
I've met her. She's killed many times.
You? Why would she seek you? You're not an artist.
No, but I've still seen her. She's powerful. Power you don't want to mess with.
I just want to help her.
Hey, pal, helping ghosts is our turf.
Well, so let's help her then.
Okay.
Careful. Just who are you? How do you know so much about my dreams?
Well, I know things.
Know things? Like what?
That you're messing with stuff you don't understand.
And you do?
Well, I'm working on it.
All right. Teach me. I need to know.
Don't look at me, kid.
Look, there's something about me. I shouldn't tell you, but you're in danger.
What is it?
Oh, shit.
No! No! No, you didn't. Claude!
Whoa! Oh, shit. We didn't even have time to do anything there. Good lord.
Suicide.
Well, what else would they think? He was drunk and erratic and known to be temperamental. Just be thankful they didn't accuse you of killing him.
Yeah, Lucky. She killed him, Joey, right in front of me.
Us, kid. Us. I was there too.
He was opening up to me. I could have warned him. I could have helped him.
It happened too fast. There wasn't anything either of
It
us.
really did happen fast. I didn't have time to do anything.
Flesh, kid. The world's a rotten place.
It doesn't have to be. We have to stop her, Joey. She can't kill anybody else.
Look, darling, your aunt met that witch and barely survived. And no offense, doll, she had a stiffer spine than you.
Maybe. But she didn't finish the job, did she?
Not exactly, no.
Then I have to finish what she started. Good night, Joey.
Alright, well, sleepy time. Ah, here we are again.
I'm proud of you, Rosangela. You are proving to be much stronger than your guide suspects.
He thinks I'm stupid.
Be wary of him. Follow your heart.
Who are you?
Shh. Sleep. Tomorrow you have a challenge to meet, and you must be fresh. You won't remember me, but we will meet soon.
You keep saying that, but we're not actually properly meeting yet.
Good morning.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, maybe we can check out the lighthouse today. Claude Erden. Anything about... Nope. Website still under construction. No new emails. Okay.
You ready to go?
Yeah, sure.
Can we say hi to Nishanti?
Nishanti isn't home.
No. Let's check out the lighthouse finally. Oh, hello.
He's drinking from a coffee mug. It's got something written on it, but I can't see it from here. I read a book about this. Nobody. Hi.
Uh-huh. Nice mug.
Nice mug.
Uh-huh.
What's written on it?
Mind your own business.
Mind your own business.
Rotten day to be out, huh?
I've seen worse.
What brings you out here?
None of your business.
Pretty cool lighthouse, huh?
If you say so.
Could I ask you a couple of questions?
And who are you, may I ask?
Rosangela Blackwell. Nice to meet you.
Why do you want to talk to me?
I'm curious about the lighthouse.
What makes you think I know anything?
I'm wondering if anything unusual happened here.
Unusual like what?
Just anything unusual.
I've got nothing to say to you.
Nice mug.
Uh-huh.
What's written on it?
Mind your own business.
Mind your own business. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Okay, maybe Joey can take a peek.
The mug has a company logo on it. It says Gold Tech? No idea what that is.
Gold Tech, huh?
I already looked at the mug. It had Gold Tech written on it.
Let's blown this guy's ear.
Not even a twitch. An old guy drinking from a coffee mug. It's a lighthouse. Don't know who it's for. It's not like any ships come through here. It's a lighthouse. Don't know who it's for. It's not like any ships come through here.
Okay. Gold Tech, huh? Written on a mug held by a man at the Roosevelt Island Lighthouse. Not much of a lead.
Oh, sorry. I was just curious about your mug.
Mind your own business.
Oh.
Mind.
I mean, that's so valid.
Well, see.
Uh-huh.
Okay, this guy, nothing. Is this really what we're doing? We're like so desperate for clues. It's like, oh, this guy has a mug with a company logo on it. I guess that's our next clue. Seems very flimsy. Very, very flimsy.
Joey,
What is it?
not right now. What are the chances of Gold Tech being something important?
With our track record, what do you think?
I'd say chances are pretty low, but it's probably gonna be important, so who knows?
That's all for now.
Sure.
I have nobody to call. I rarely do these days.
Gold Tech. John Goldwater, deceased. The body of a man named John Goldwater was found by the Roosevelt Island Lighthouse. Really? His father's report to spend a lot of time at the scene. Okay. So maybe that's the father that we talked to? John Goldwater, huh? Murder still at large. The search continues for the murder of John Goldwater, whose body was found by the Roosevelt Island Lighthouse early last week. John Goldwater was the chief researcher at Gold Tech, a local medical research facility. John leaves behind his father, Marty Goldwater. Okay, Marty Goldwater, who often keeps vigil at the scene of the crime. Okay. Marty Goldwater. Anything? Nothing. Alright. John Goldwater, deceased.
Joey?
This had better be important, sweetheart.
Choked to death. It's the same MO as Frank.
M.O.?
You know, modus operandi. It's what the real detectives say.
Do me a favor, kid, and never say that again.
Mind your own business. Leave her alone.
I was thinking, there must be lots of people like Martin Goldwater.
What are you getting at?
It'd be nice if they knew we existed.
Very poetic, darling, but do you really want to spend your life in a padded cell?
No, you're right. What are the chances of Gold Tech being...
With our track?
I was thinking...
What are you... Very...
No. That's all for now.
Sure.
I have nobody to... I rarely...
Hey.
Let's go.
Yeah, sure.
I'm kind of sick of the Meltzer Foundation, but I'm sure they're gonna have to come into play at some point. But for now, let's see if we can talk a bit more with this guy.
Are you Marty Goldwater?
Yeah, who are you?
Rosangela Blackwell.
What do you want?
Your son. I heard what happened.
You knew my boy?
No, but I'm looking into it.
You with the police?
No, but I'm sort of freelance.
Well, you can't do any worse than those worthless cops have. So sure, be whatever you want.
All right. Let's just go down the list.
Have you ever been to the Park Gallery?
No, I haven't.
Do you know Monique Stallman?
No.
Do you know anything about Frank Lyons, the actor?
The dead actor? Who isn't familiar with him these days? I saw the movie. Don't know what all the fuss was about.
Have you ever been to a bar downtown called the Minetta?
The Minetta? Is that place still around? Well, I haven't been there for years.
So you know it.
I used to go there years ago.
Really?
Have you ever heard of a man named Joe Gould?
You mean Professor Seagull?
You've heard of him.
Sure I did. Back in the day, you'd always see him wandering the West Village. Must have been, 50 years ago. I was a young man then. He called himself Professor Seagull. If you gave him $1, he'd recite poetry. In seagull language.
In seagull language?
Who knows? It was a laugh. New York was full of people like that in those days. Times sure have changed.
Alright.
Have you ever heard of the Meltzer Foundation?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever heard of Joseph Mitchell?
Didn't he used to write for the New Yorker?
Yes.
I think I've read some of his work, but it's so long ago I can't remember.
How exactly was he killed? The newspaper didn't say.
His neck was crushed. They said he was choked, but there were no bruises on his neck. I never heard of anything like it.
Crushed.
Yeah.
Do you have any theories of your own?
Of course I do. It was his rival company that did it. Lazarus Technology.
Lazarus Technology, huh? Okay. Tell me about that.
Why do you think this other company is involved?
Look, my boy was a genius. He ran a medical technology firm not far from here as one of their chief researchers. He was making a device that can improve the efficiency of pacemakers. A real breakthrough, he said. But this other firm, Lazarus, was working on the same thing. It was a real race to see who'd finish it first. He didn't eat, he hardly slept, he poured his life into his work. Then one night he called me to say he had finished. He wanted to celebrate. That was the last time I talked to him.
That's sad.
That night?
Yes, and a few days later the device was registered by Lazarus.
Well, that's hella suspicious. That's incredibly suspicious. Huh.
So you think someone from Lazarus killed your son?
It's a pretty big coincidence, wouldn't you say?
I would say.
Calling Lazarus, but they refused to talk to me. They eventually put a restraining order on me. At least John went to his grave believing he was a success for all the good it does.
So you think someone from...
It's they, at least...
So you...
Dang it. Okay.
Anything else you can tell me about John?
He was my son. He had his head in the clouds, but his feet were firmly planted on the ground. He wanted to change the world, and by God, he would have done it. Well, I'll be joining him soon, I'm sure.
So there's this ghost called the Countess who's strangling people. But there's also like all these companies, like finance companies, medical technology companies. What is happening? And then there's this Joe Gould business and this ghost that keeps appearing in our dreams. What is going on?
Well, see you around.
Want a business card?
The card can't be used.
Okay.
I can't talk to Joey here.
Well, guess we gotta look up this Lazarus place, huh? Lazarus Technology.
I have nobody to call. I rarely...
I don't want the computer, please. Lazarus Technology.
Here we go. Lazarus Technology.
Lazarus Technology was established to review and research various health issues, conditions, and diseases, and use technology to address them. For more information, contact us at this number, okay? 100-555-4554. Everybody remember that, in case I have to type it.
Thank you for calling Lazarus Technologies.
We don't have to type it.
Choose from the following options. For general information about Lazarus Technologies, press 1. To inquire about our products, press 2. To speak to an operator, press 3.
Alright, let's get some general info.
Technologies is the world's leader in biomedical and biomechanical engineering. We supply research and development for hospitals and clinics throughout the world. Lazarus Technologies is supported by a generous grant from the Meltzer Foundation.
Really? The Meltzer Foundation again, huh? Interesting. Very interesting.
If you would like to request a product catalog, please speak to a customer representative. You have reached the General Office mailbox. Please leave a message and someone will get back to you shortly. You have reached the...
Okay.
If you would like to request a... Lazarus Technologies is Lazarus...
Nothing else new. Meltzer again. Always Meltzer. Did their emails say anything about Lazarus Technologies? Nothing here. Tomo. Nothing yet.
Let's go.
Hold your horses, will ya? I'm coming.
Also, let's
talk, Joey.
Can I help you?
Choked to death. It's the
M.
You know.
Do me a
You think Lazarus Technology really killed John Goldwater?
No, I think our elderly lady friend is the guilty party.
So they're a dead end.
Not necessarily. Any lead is a good lead.
Let's head on over to the capitalists again.
Yes?
Hi, me again.
Go right in.
I heard you were at the gallery last night.
Yes.
And you saw what happened?
Yes.
Wow. Just wow. What would possess a guy to do a thing like that, huh?
I don't know.
Well, enough doom and gloom. What can I help you with?
There are a lot of things that you are involved with. Getting people killed. The movie you financed. Person died. The gallery you financed. The artist died.
Have you ever heard of a guy named John Goldwater?
No, sorry.
I heard that your foundation gave money to Lazarus Technologies.
Oh, yes. That was one of our first success stories.
Oh, yeah? Can we talk a bit more about that?
I heard that your foundation gave money to Lazarus Technologies.
Oh, yes. That was one of our first success stories.
Okay, we're not allowed to talk anymore about that? Oh, here we are.
I learned something interesting about Lazarus Technologies. It rose to success on the shoulders of a murdered man.
That's a strong thing to say.
It's true. His company was an inch away from beating Lazarus, but then he was killed.
Even if this is true.
It is true. You can look it up.
Even still, I don't see how this is our fault.
2 men dead? That doesn't sound fishy to you.
Should it? What kind of men do you take us for?
I don't know. Fucking creepy capitalists.
But he died of natural causes. And as for
No, he didn't.
the Goldwater person, I have never heard of him. You'll need more evidence than that if you want to convince me of anything.
2 people have died.
3 people.
So you said.
That doesn't bother you.
Neither of those men have anything to do with us. If you're looking for a conspiracy, you're looking in the wrong place.
Alright, we need to connect more evidence then, huh?
Why weren't you at the opening last night?
Oh, it would just be in the way, you know? Art's not really our thing. But Josie knows what she's doing.
Monique told me that you...
Monique, oh...
Yes.
She's doing it.
Well, thanks for talking to me. I might...
Sure thing, drop...
Stay put, kid. I'm gonna snoop around.
Are they gonna say anything of use? Anything interesting at all? Or is he just gonna keep complaining about his...
internet thing safe?
Nope. Just complaining about the internet. Still. Hamari.
Come in. Oh, hello. Again?
Yes, hello once more. Additional hello.
Have you ever heard of a guy named John Goldwater?
Sorry, no.
Have you ever heard of a reporter named Joseph Mitchell?
Sorry, no.
Have you ever heard of a company named Lazarus?
Sorry, no.
Okay, well, fat lot of good you are.
Thanks for the...
Sure.
Sorry, no. Hey girl, how you doing after your artist killed himself?
Gosh, what a horrible night.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Poor Claude, I had no idea what the show was doing to him.
What do you mean?
Well, he killed himself, didn't he? Oh, he grumbled a lot, but I thought deep down he liked the attention. Still, at least his work.
More like he was choked by a ghost.
You're keeping the gallery open?
Of course. Everything here is completely sold out.
Really?
That painting behind you? Yesterday, I couldn't give it away. Today, I'm being offered $5,000 for it.
That's horrible.
That's business, I'm afraid. I feel bad for Claude, but, well, I have debts. I have investors to pay back.
Investors, huh?
Lucky for you, he died.
That's not fair. I've known Claude for years. I liked him a lot. He never felt his work would be seen by anybody, and now people believe his work has value. That's something, isn't it?
If you think so.
Sure is a lot of money being made off of these people dying.
What will you do with the money?
Well, a percentage of it will go to my investors. As for the rest, I don't know. I could sponsor another artist like Claude, or I could give it to charity. I'll need to think about it.
Can I ask you some more questions?
I don't think so, Rosangela. I'm meeting with the buyers today, and I have to get everything ready.
Dang it. But...
Can I ask you some more questions?
I don't think so. I'm meeting with...
But...
Good luck with, well, everything.
Sure. Bye.
I don't think Josie would like that. I can't talk to Joey here. I'll wait until we're alone.
Off we go again. Okay, let's head back home for now. Also, I've been going for about 3.5 hours, almost 4, and my energy levels are starting to crash just a little bit, so I think we're gonna leave off here and pick this back up on... Usually I'd say Saturday, but we have an appointment on Saturday, so it might be on Friday, it might be on Sunday. I will keep everybody updated on when the next stream will be. But yeah, see you again soon, in a couple days. If you want to stay updated on when I go live, you can join my Discord server, or you can just keep an eye on my social media. Thank you for watching, Rahi. Yeah. I will see everybody again in a couple days. Hopefully I'll have a more solid idea of exactly when that will be, but I'll try to keep everybody updated. For now, bye-bye. Thank you all for watching.